There they are. There we go. Much better. Getting that blue light out of my face. But whatever about that. Last time, what did we do? Rouche got to be the Demon Lord. We have 5 cycles and 6 days left. Yeah, sounds about right. Now we have to train Rouche up. Because the only thing I remember doing last time was that we went to the Valley of Swords all the time. And oh mans. Thankfully we didn't fail. I'm actually super surprised on that one. You don't have any tokens. So it must be done. The training montage. We have to go back into it. Huh. I would much prefer that we had 600 inch stat. Because we need a lot of reflexes. The things we need right now, the best things we need, are final sprint again. And we need this one. Damage up by number of turns if attacking without moving. Solid Mind. Solid Mind is going to be a super good ability that we're going to have. But we need Final Sprint. Because of the stats we have currently. Last time, Ashmedia had died before our eyes due to my negligence. My failure as an observer, as an idle talent. Thank you, Havo, for the single-use item. Not single-use, by the way.
I can't wait.
But thank you for the note of Megalovania.
Looking good.
Look at that, we got excellent on our first day of training.
So happy.
How is the volume? It's on me. Ooh, what are we gonna get for our girl? Sush, steak, curry, noodles. We'll get some sush. You got super fresh and ugly catch someday. Normal fish? No. It's good sometimes. I knew it was a good idea to bring the Overlord here. Let's go! You mean your new portrait of yourself? Yeah, it looked really good.
I'm feeling good today.
Bruh. But yeah, you got a cool new picture that I seen, and I was like, oh boy, look at that. Looking glorious. Ah. Bro. Yeah, bro. What happened, Hobble? So happy. You gotta be. Yo, Wolf Knight. Hi. Yeah, you should be. She a good artist, my guy. How much you pay for that, though? Did you? I don't know. That happens sometimes, you know? Sometimes B's just so generous she gives you a free one because you're a friend. And I'm like, man. I gotta say, your art do look good. I gotta say. But yeah, we're back at it again. Back at it again. Back in playing Trillion God of Destruction. What's happening now? We're trying to train up Rouche up because, you know, still need to kill that god. It's gonna be such a detriment upon our lives. Wow. Didn't expect that she would make it. Ooh. Was it? Did she do it for like freaking? Did she just do it to do it? My God. God damn. The Rose Doll.
I'll take it. Not bad.
Friggin' Zambi out here, always doing God's work, giving out good art. You're gonna have to pay her. Somehow.
Alright, let's do this. This is not yet.
Bro? The Cursed Sword. Now, we've seen this one before, so we're just gonna... Or on Reflex. That's actually what we needed. And 101. Oh my god.
See you tomorrow.
We're getting abilities that we need. I can't believe it. That's impossible.
Such
This
a
game is
fun
never
day.
so generous. Never so generous. What am I saying?
Let's hurry up and begin.
Use a mate to know bushy.
Easy.
Ooh boy, we got it good. That's bad.
See you tomorrow.
Still got 21 out of it though, so you know.
I'm feeling good today.
Let's see. Light hair accessory, I think, also goes there.
I'll take it.
Yeah. There are some of these items that we can give to her that will, like, either kill us completely. Because we need to. Mosquito. Let's go, Mosquito, for the host. Oh my god. Pie. But thank you very much. Pikachu, Marimu, Dark Dojinshi, The Girl's Art of War.
Not bad.
There we go. I think that was 3 things, right? We can... Yeah, 3 things. We'll give her the Kusha Saiba. Oh yeah, I'm having a great one. I was playing Elden Ring just a little bit earlier. I had to do it to me. I made it to frickin' the gold area. I'm like, oh my goodness. What is it? I killed the Dragon Rider Knight, as that was, with the Dragon Horse. I'm like, wow.
Wait. Looking good. Not bad.
Neptune in the locked room. And we gotta do this again. Read it first myself, leave it alone. We gotta be responsible. The Neptune's race. So let's go.
Tomorrow.
I know how to read Rouche, let's go.
It's such a fine day today.
A lot of the random encounters in this game are based on the girl that you're talking to, or you have as your companion. So you have to do the right thing the right way, or the way that they would want you to do it. That way you can get more bonuses out of the things you do, which is kind of hard to understand, because it's hard to understand.
What is it?
You're like, oh, it's her.
Not bad. What is it?
Whoa. You can go one more time in. Yeah, Fury Impact. Sounds good.
Let's do this.
And Blanc is here.
I can sit. All right, here I go.
The Valley of Swords. Ergo and Ragon duels. This is actually the best. Shit.
All right. Good night.
So Ergo and Ragon duels give us a really, really huge buff that we would love to have. But we can't get it. We can't get it. Why can't we get it though, man? Little Rouche. Prideful girl. That's her trait, because she's a demon lord, and we need that trait. Because if we don't have it, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. So let's get to it. In fact, if some of you have been here for the trip or the journey so far, how have you been liking the girls? Are they what you wanted? Are their deaths satisfactory to your desires? Or would you not want them to die? Because I don't want them to die. Especially the next one up. If I don't win with Rouche, I'm losing it. I'm actually going to lose it. It's not my favorite thing ever. I think the last time I played this game, like for myself, back when, like years ago, a couple years, I think, maybe like 4 or 5, I don't know. Whenever the PS Vita was a thing in my hands. I didn't buy it when the PS Vita came out though. About it, like, really late in the PS Vita cycle. Yoko Nados, welcome in. How are you? Wow, loud sounds. At least in my ears. I'm wearing headphones, but like, whatever about that. I've just been trying to play this game. I want to buy the games. Understandable. I also want to buy games. Right now I'm at, like, my wit's end of games that I have already purchased. Upgrade the PC after 6 years of owning it. God damn, man. God damn. How in the world? Looks like little Rouche over here went into her own little spit of despair. And God damn. She got told the truth too.
Good morning. Did you sleep well?
Alright, we're at a point in time where we need to actually we need to sleep.
Anything you wanted to?
Ooh, bicycle. Bicycle. Oh shit, we forgot to give her shit. Oh yeah, need a flat. Need one of those, honestly. I'm still living at a place that I want to be living in. Well, I like living here, but, you know, having a flat would probably be better than being here. At least I get to be by myself, and then I can do the things I would want to do. Wanting a flat. The need. The strong need. Bruh. You need money to be happy? You don't need money to be happy. You need happy to be happy. Smile. But you need money to live. I think you do need money to be happy, unfortunately. Because then you'll have nothing. And then you need to take care of your looks, and you can't take care of your looks. And then people will look on you down. Such a cursed world. It's unfortunate, but it must be done. You need to look clean to get a job in order to work at a job. You cannot have a job without one. Unless, of course, you're a VTuber. Moose Skater, thank you for the drag. And stretch. That was my drink. Alright. Still got that water. Now let's get that stretch going. Cause, oh boy. Much better. How is your days, everybody? How is it going for you? My goodness. Alright. I get that. Shoulders rotating. You need it. Boy. Looking for a job to get money. Understandable. That is a very strong need. A lot of the time, when I believe in you. And there's me. Job where I'm not treated like trash. That's the good one. That's the one that you really need to be looking for. A job where you're not treated like garbage for all your hard work. Or even worse, a job where garbage employees are and they don't get penalized for it. I had a job like that. I had terrible employees working with me. There were some good ones, I will say that. There were really, really good employees that I had worked with, but there were terrible, terrible ones that I didn't like. Like, someone stole from a cash register, and I got penalized for it. I was like, oh, wonderful. It was really funny. It was like a day I'm working, and I haven't freaking stolen ever. Like from the store. Wunderbar. Wunderbar. Truly wonderful. It's truly the greatest. Yo, how are you? Welcome in. How are you feeling today? I'm feeling pretty good. We are once again back at Trillion, living our life. It was quite a wonderful time playing Trillion, trying to win against an unbeatable foe. Well, they are beatable, just like later though, because you know it's how it works. You know, just sit down, relax, and understand that people will die in front of you, and you can't save them. It's great. I love it. My optimism gone. This dude is sad. What is it? His childhood friend died. His other childhood friend died. Another girl had died before him that had confessed very bad. His niece was killed. This man is living his worst life. Here for 0 euros. Why? What in the hell type of job is this?
I'll take it.
It's like, ah, yes. It's like, ah, yes. You know what the best part about my job is? If I talk about it, I'm going to die. How many friends dead? All of them. All of them are dead. There's nothing I can do. Government intern job. It's quite the bad time. Government intern. Already terrible. I will never work for my country. I don't know. I find the country working jobs probably the worst ones. Alright, we have one-on-one, funnily enough. And Mokujin over here has all the HP in the world, and we can't do anything about it. This is the only way. Oh wow, we can react fully to this. Amazing.
This'll hurt.
So this is like a real strategy, where you would just use, I don't even remember what the spell was called. You would use Flame Dragon, like, all the time, just to move across the entire map. And because you were using Flame Dragon, you were technically gaining attack up every time you used it. Because there is a spell in the game, I forget what it's called. You can just K's from numbers. Bruh.
This is it.
Cut K's.
Eat this. Prepare yourself.
That is true. I don't know why. This game loves having big numbers that don't really make sense.
I'll eat you.
Oh shit, that's gonna hit me, isn't it? Oh, never mind. I'm fine. Now I am.
I'll eat you.
This isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work at all. Because he's gonna hit me and I might die.
Not yet.
There's nothing I can do about this guy right beside me. That wooden ball sneeze. Yes. Aerial Pierce.
This'll hurt.
I just need to get away from him. So this spell right here, Suzerain,
This is it.
it is my strongest spell, and I need it to work all the time. Because if it doesn't, I'm kind of screwed. Oh, it missed? Stupid. Stupid. So this whole thing is a training ground, and I hate it. Oh, nice. Purple haze. Speed. Oh, that's gonna kill me. Yes, it is. Yep, I'm dead.
I lost.
Fighting
Good morning.
Mokujin at this point in time is bad. I don't even have the stats needed, required even. I already gave her the stuff, I forgot. It's still technically that same day. This one.
Let's hurry up and begin. Not bad. I can do this. You rest good, you hear?
Mokujin is our highest source of EXP, and we can never use him.
Good morning.
It's the worst.
Feels like it'll be a wonderful day.
Because there's a, I don't know if it's a glitch, but there is a specific strategy that can use Mokujin for. Great, I'm gonna let myself spend some games. Yeah, that sounds like a very smart idea.
All right, let's do this.
For these 12 months, just a whole ass year.
Keep it up. I'm the best. I know I'm good.
Right on. And this is how we get Lie. There it is.
You rest good, you hear? Good morning. It feels like it'll be a wonderful day.
Superconductivity 2, Blazing Cool, Hungry Candle, Stress Ball.
I'll take it.
She works!
I'll take it.
I didn't think it would work for her, honestly.
For me?
I didn't think she was stressed. Weird. Asura. Get a job that pays enough. That was the dream. That was the dream. Wishing for a job that paid.
Let's hurry up and begin. It's a cinch. More. I'm good with this.
Training room cleaning. This. Oh, she appeared. 1,000.
Good night. Good morning. Did you sleep well?
I'm still being like a bad spot the entire game, which sucks. The Grat. Skull, Laughing Plant. I don't know if she likes these.
Looks good.
She does. That's surprising. No one likes these.
For me?
Spider print fishnets. I'm like, why are those there? And now we're in the blade dance finally. So most of these streams have been like, we just trained the girl for all 5 or 6 to 8 weeks.
Ha! Not yet.
Oh shit, we got the excellent. That's amazing.
So happy.
Vert's game addiction. This one's weird. That wasn't the game.
Good night.
Fever time has been activated.
Good morning. It feels like it'll be a wonderful day.
This is a job for a 30 Genki vitamin? I thought I would know. It is funny. Still not sure of my future. Yeah. That is common. That is very common between a lot of everyone. It's quite disastrous, but it's common. It's like, ah, yes, I know what I want for my future. No, I don't. No, I don't. No one, not a single person out there, is sure of their future. Charm and reflex and aura.
Let's hurry up and begin. My skin is the best. Look at how smooth it is. I'm more beautiful than ever. I did it!
50 charm out of that. Holy shit.
Good night.
Now we can see how strong Lady Rouche is. Let's go. She cocked a gun. I'll beat you with the power of friendship and this gun I found. I don't need magic, I have a gun. And everyone just sits there. I guess I can't stop a gun. It worked for Kirei. Wrong guy. Kiritsugu, that's the guy. It worked for Kiritsugu, Emiya. He said, magic? I don't need it. I have a gun. With anti-magic magic bullets. That work the same way as frickin' Naruto's Rasen Shuriken, and then we just forget that it works like that. Damn. Fucking fate in Naruto. That's a funny one. Yeah, that's a weird commonality, isn't it? People who go to college, and then they just sit there and go, I'm not sure of what I should be doing. And then people who leave high school and go and get a job. And they're like, yeah, I'm fine. Lady Fegor out here. She's still winning. This girl is so damn strong. How about Superstar? Honestly, it's very funny that Fegor comes in and she's like, yeah, I have more power than you, as you have freaking assimilated another character's strength to your own. It's very funny how strong Fegor is. A bit of a waste, you know. Like I said, kaboom, not poosh. Talk in my language, I figure I might ask your guidance as well. What are you saying?
Good morning. It feels like it'll be a wonderful day.
That's the fun stuff. That's the fun stuff. The girl who isn't even in the mix is like, hey, colorful egg. Is this gonna work? Hey!
For me?
There, we are at 15,000K. Job advert saying, last year college student with 2 years of job experience. Like, how? I don't know. I don't know, man. I think one of the funnier ones is, like, bartender. You have to go to, like, school for being a bartender. And when you go to apply for being a bartender, you need experience for being a bartender. You need to get your bartender's license. Your, what is it? Your thing in mixology. And then in order to be a friggin' bartender, you need experience of being a bartender. Like, I went. I did the thing. And I still can't get in. Reflex and aura. Aura and reflex.
Alright, let's do this. Ha! Watch me. Looking good.
Yeah. There are some jobs out there that are just dumb
Alright.
in the way that they have to be done. And they annoy me to some degrees.
Good morning. It feels like it'll be a wonderful day.
Kombu. Fuck.
Not bad.
Well, that's good. For a manager position at McDonald's. That's also a thing, isn't it? Straight for manager position.
What is it?
The drawing kit. Yo, it works. Alright, that's what we're giving to her next. We're giving her the drawing kit because she needs it. You can't let that go away. See, reflex and aura.
I can't wait. Not bad.
I guess that is like one of the pluses for going to college and university.
So happy.
Is the fact that you go to a higher position once you get there.
All right. Good night.
Hmm? 2 damn years of experience and fill myself with the translation team lead. Let's go! Translation team lead. Translation team? Oh, wait. Are you like, well, let's see, you're already in the EU, so you probably already know a second language as a matter of fact, possibly. You know 2 languages at least. What are the languages you know? And they have power to ascribe. English to Polish. Oh! That's pretty cool. English is second. Yeah. English is usually the secondary due to the way that the EU works, right? Or at least the area within the European sphere. English? Philology? Haven't heard that word before. I will say that for sure. It is quite amazing the people who can know more than 1 language. Or at least more than 2 as well. I unfortunately only know 1 language and am able to understand another one but not speak it. German? German. Are you talking about Rouche's name? I think that's the only one that is, like, technically not this language of English. Cocked the gun again. Good wake up. Yo, they're having a fighting game and I can't even play the fighting game. Terrible. Fluently too. Oh. The language that I know is like English and Spanish, but I can't speak Spanish. I can understand it when it's being talked to me, and I understand what they're saying to me, but I just can't repeat Spanish words back. I'm like, yeah, I can talk to you. At least in English, if you understand it. 3 alphabets. Wow. I only know the 1. Well, it's kind of the same for, like, what is it? English and German and Spanish. Or the letters are all the same, it's just the pronunciation of them are different. Greek, Latin, and Russian. God damn! Those are entirely different freaking symbols. I do not know. That is one hell of a thing right there. Being able to do so and understand so. I guess that is something that you could do since you already know it. If you have a knowledge, a wellspring of it, if you will. I'll have a better understanding and better way to translate it. So being a translator doesn't sound too bad of a thing to be. For you. Especially if that's something you want to do. The Russian alphabet is similar yet different. Wow. How so? How so? In the middle of this, Rouche and Fegor are out here fighting each other. Or rather, they're sparring, but they can fight so hard. You know how much of one A4 page of translation? What? I have no idea. €6. How much is one? A 4-page translation is €6. I can only translate that to dollars, American. And $6 sounds like garbage. I would much prefer being paid over time than being paid per word or page. It's like, well, someone can write these faster than you. And you're just like, oh, nice. Da, 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 dum. Reflex and Aura still needs to go up to 600 so we can get that real good stuff. Have her everything that she needs, but we can't use any of the things she has. Polish market is oversaturated with English knowing people because everyone learns it. Yeah. I would see. I can probably jot it down to. You're just in an area where learning a second language is key. So learning English probably being the easier language to learn, and the most common one that everyone else would learn would be the better language to learn. So most people having known it is just not extremely needed. It's still a big chunk of stuff. Plus we don't even have the thing available to us for it. Boop, boop, boop. Or at least being in Europe, that area. Knowing English is probably not the what is it? Too common. Though Polish doesn't count. Literally one space in front of me. Boop. Perfect. Where do I go from here? Ooh. Not the purple haze. Anything but the purple haze. Wow, that was a serious rant. It happens. It happens. Oh, fuck. Buddy, get me away from this. I don't want it. Perfect. That sucks. This sucks. I hate this. I think this is what happened last time as well. Mokujin did that suck move around him. Well, not Mokujin, but Trillian itself. The real big bad boy.
Prepare yourself.
Am I at a position... Oh, one more.
Take this.
That is about another 2 million, and that shit hit me and killed me.
It can't be. What?
I feel you. I feel you on that one, Rouche. I cannot
All right,
believe
you
the
better
pain.
keep up with me today.
We need aura? We need aura and reflex. Still. Aura. Reflex. Which one's lower? Reflex.
I can't wait.
Thank you, Uzume Tanoboshi.
Not yet. Nothing to it.
Life is hard. Life do be hard.
So happy. All right. Good night. Good morning. It feels like it'll be a wonderful day.
Life do be hard sometimes.
For me? For me? For me?
There we go. Alright, I think that's about 60%, so we would want to use this. Perfect. My dream of simple, peaceful life will have to wait until retirement. I know. That's the worst part. I'll make time for myself when I'm older, when I'm dead, and then I'll never have a family. And then I'll never have grandkids. And I'll be alone for the rest of my life. If I just wait until later, someone or something will happen.
This is it.
I don't have a biological clock on me that says I don't have those times.
You rest good, you hear?
That's
Good
the worst
morning.
part.
Did you sleep well?
Misfortune instrument. Oh, the demon leather bag.
Not bad.
No, that's not one of those things.
I'll take it.
Whatever. She still likes it, so give it to her anyways. Become a magician. Actually, I thought it was 30. I thought it was 30, my guy. I swore.
Let's hurry up and begin. Easy. Keep it up. Easy.
Easy.
So happy.
I swore it was 30 or 40. Time capsule discovery. Let's dig this shit up. 10,000 affection. Affection boost.
I'll see you again tomorrow. Good morning.
Well,
Did you
10,000
sleep well?
K. 10,000 K. What the hell does that even mean? Does she like the super conductivity too? If it was 30, way too many people would spam cells around. You're right. Salmon copter. The Witch's Cauldron, Flying Mammal Bacon, Carnivorous Plant. Not this one. Peach Potpourri. Does she like this one?
Disappointed.
It's not the one she likes. The bar was raised because of population growth. You're right. Sleeping Cursed Doll, Iron Mask, a Froggy t-shirt.
For me?
History of Hades. My god. Are we even there? We're not. We're close. We almost have the full aura and full of that thing. Blade Dance. In fact, I think getting this Blade Dance is good.
It's a cinch. Not yet. This is it. I did it.
23. Noir. Ba-da-bum-bum, ba-da-dum, 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 bum-bum, ba-da-dum. We got Noir.
All right. Good night. Good morning. It feels like it'll be a wonderful day.
Thank you, Rouche. What did we give her? Peach Potpourri. Haze History.
Not bad. For me?
Behind in the concern lies a dead thing called my social life. It was not doing great, but pandemic came and shifted. Yeah, that happened, didn't it? Imagine going out to try and meet people. Impossible now. Yo, bum bum. I need more.
I can't wait. I'm good with this.
That should be enough. It's been a while. It has.
I'll see you again
Indeed.
tomorrow. Good morning. Did you sleep well?
Let's see what we don't have it yet. But how have you been, Bom Bom? You've been enjoying your time doing the things that you do? Rainbow Rollerball, Royal Detective.
What is it?
Oh wow, that gets it up too.
I'll take it.
Pie, 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 pie. Welcome in. I don't think she likes the dark, did she? No matter what. So let's give her the roses.
Not bad.
Hey, she likes the roses. Can't give her any more though. Sad times. You're a really cool VTuber group off the ground called Orbit. The additions are popping off. Let's go. Starting that VTuber group. That sounds exciting. How intense. Interesting even.
I can't wait. I can sense. All right, here I go.
Woo.
Not bad. All right. Good night.
Now we have the skills
Feels like it'll
needed.
be a wonderful
Well, not
day.
skills, but now we have the things needed. Which is that one. And this one. Gen 1 will be revealed April 30th, and Gen 2 months later. Sure, honestly, it's growing so fast. Let's go! People are excited for new VTubers to completely overtake their life. Goddamn. How funny. People do love themselves some VTubers. I kind of want to invite you, to be honest. Please do an audition. I don't know if you're in any of the groups now. I am not inside of a VTuber group. And I'm currently not truly looking. I mean, it'd be nice, but... I don't know. It's like joining a clan back in Xbox Live. In those days, you remember. Or at least when you were a kid and you weren't actually a part of anyone's clans. Lone Crow. Sad times. Dun, dun, dun. Just talk to Twitter or SMT. How have you been? I've been doing well. I've been sitting down, not doing much of anything else. The fact that the next one needs 850 all around pisses me off just a tiny bit, you know? All mine only needs the 60s across the board. But Final Sprint having the 3% instead of the 4% is good. I've been doing well. I've been enjoying games. I've been living quite the indolent life. You know how it is. Hopefully. Alright, I should probably actually get Solid Mind. So at least have it, so that way the next one, which is 400s? Yeah, 400 cross board, and it's... Yeah, everything's fine here.
Pretty strong, right?
Because I would want Solid Mind 2. Everyone wants to do the miracle thing, but I don't want it. I don't want it. The Aura, Reflex, Charm. Aura, Reflex, Charm. Ooh, good. That's bad.
Passable. You rest
Still got
good.
20 out of it, though. That's pretty good. Must be urgency for disrupting us. I thought exactly what it. Did you find something? Return the agent back into Azeroth from when he was alive. Damn it, so there is no way. The soul is from Azeroth, but it's better to view it as a soul that was crafted specifically for the agent. Additionally, it is merely a fragment. He holds the awareness that he is an overlord and no memory of the past. What's not there can't be recovered. This form was born merely by chance. What makes you believe that? Trillion chews and regurgitates the souls it consumes, spitting out grunts to do its bidding. As you know, there are a number of different grunts. It consistently consumes various beings, so what comes out is very random. Our soul must have held great powers, so even a small fragment of his soul made an adverse effect on the agent. Nice. Communicate with what it consumes, hence whatever intelligent left with an Azeroth soul may have understood Trillion's desire to remove all those in the way of Trillion's hunger. Oh, okay. So Trillion's literally just a walking... This game is called Trillion, God of Destruction. It is a type of idol management game / RPG. And what you need to do in it is choose your idol girl, whoever it is. It's an idol management game, and the sole thing of that, you just pick a girl and then you have to train them in whatever way you feel is the most best for them. And you're all demons in the underworld. And your family / all these other girls are the demon lords of which you must choose. And bringing up their affection brings up this cool little mechanic in the game where you get to use a secondary bar which acts as your HP / MP bar, which is super strong when you get it like at 100,000 / 200,000, because then it's pretty important. And right now we are understanding that, yeah, strong bar. Rip Underbooba Girl. Yeah, Underbooba Girl died. It was sad. It was not the best time for her. Mammon, we miss her already. It's already been 2 other girls since she's died. But damn. But yes, when people die in this game, they die for real. There's no bringing them back. It's a sad time. And that's all that can be done for them. Whoa. So at the start of the game, you get to choose one of 3 girls, and then at the second half of the game, you have to choose. You don't choose what girls you you just go through them. The first of which being Ashmedia, and then followed by Rouche, and then the next one is Fegor. And Fegor is the last line of defense before we just lose it. We literally lose the game. So we either win with Rouche or we win with Fegor. Yep, Fegor, F-E-G-O-R. She is the Demon Lord of Sloth. The one right now is the Demon Lord of Pride. Well, not Demon Lord, Overlord. You watch Shield Hero? I have watched Shield Hero. I think it's coming back again, right? Shield Hero is good. It's edgy, and that's the whole thing of it, but it's good. He literally does the frickin' I'm going to yell and make anger my power. It's so funny. Yesterday, first episode came. Whoa! I didn't know that. I'm gonna wait. Honestly, I'm gonna wait until it comes out, until it finishes. Now we need 400s across the board, or at least 400 for the last 3 skills, Aura, Reflex, and Charm. So that we can get our second ability, which is Final Sprint, Part 2. It's much better. It only goes up by 1% each time. Good, I am not a guy who spoils. Nice. Very good. Bum 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 ba da 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 dum. Oh yeah, she likes the pinky drinky, I forgot. 500k. Now we're at 38,000k. I don't really think we need the numbers to be that high. Kaguya Love is War is out tomorrow. Oh my god, now that's one I'm really looking forward to. That one does get a watch every week. I freaking love Kaguya. That's a good one. That's a show that has a lot of budget for no reason. It uses the budget to do really funny things, and I like it. Oops, it's late. Ooh, Bomb Betty. Ooh. Can't be having that now, can we? We'll probably be looking for a while then. Have to go. Alright, Bomb. See you around.
I'll show you what I'm made of.
What I'm made of now.
There! Eat this! Yeah!
Ah, shit. I think I have enough now, right? Yeah, I have enough now. I have enough to use Flame Dragon. So, the reason why I'm not moving right now is this. All my stats have turned into complete and utter garbage. But they will get better as I do nothing. As I do nothing.
You won't get away!
And we have a high enough MP count
Take this!
that we can sit here and wait for it. Thankfully,
Why you... Prepare yourself!
what we want to wait for is either 100 or 200%. That way we can run up to the boss and kill him in one shot.
Eat this!
Let's see, that way, this way, this way.
You won't get away!
Let's see our stats. Still at 288.
Prepare yourself!
Like a kangaroo.
I'll eat you.
Yeah! Why you...
Prepare yourself.
Eat this!
Oh, this is perfect. Pushes me all the way away.
Why you... Ha!
This is great. Look at that. We get to build up meter.
Eat this! There! Ah!
I'll eat you.
Now we can waste turns efficiently, which is what we really need to be doing. Because we need to get to like 200% our current level.
This is it!
Flame Dragon being upgraded only increases the damage power on it, but we need it for movement rather than damage. And it costs less than the Like a Kangaroo skill.
I'll eat you.
Take this!
Alright, we're at 105%. And we look at our stats, we're at 408. Just a little bit longer. Perfect.
There! Ah! Why you... Ah!
Now we are extremely fast. We're at 400 speed.
There!
I'll eat you.
She has such a funny scream to listen to. Ooh, look at that. We get to see the full board now. Now that it's in complete white instead of what it was before, which is not bad.
Crush you! This is it! I'll crush you!
Choose room? How much? 1, 2, 3, and there's 3 spaces away from where I'm standing. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's check how much damage this does. But first, let's check our stats. 480, 440.
Take this.
4 mil.
Not yet.
Prepare yourself.
It was almost there. 5 mil.
Not good. This isn't going well. I'm not done yet.
So you see that?
Gotta be.
That's what we need. That's exactly what we need.
You better keep up with me today.
There, look at that. Now it goes up by 3%. We'll get to that maximum faster. This is how we win, and I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. Weird strategy. It is a weird strategy. I literally looked up the speedrun. I had to look up a speedrun because I wanted to win so bad.
Pretty strong, right?
There's a bunch of like mini things in this game that once they add up, they become extremely broken and very stupid. Solid Mine is a high part of this strategy, as well as, what was it called? Final Sprint. Final Sprint is great. It's really bad, though, due to how heavy the stat decrease is. But the percent return is beautiful. Like the, what is it? The things that you need to be put together in order to have the highest amount of damage is Solid Mine, where's the next one? Final Sprint. You can't buy Dash and Final Sprint because it just gets worse. Stats increase, but minus 5% each turn. This is hell. This is bad. The physical boost, which boosts physical skills to out of this world proportions. And Choose from Fang is a physical skill, which makes it the strongest. And another one that makes it strong is this one, Fair and Square, attack up from the front. So if I am in front of Trillion and attack him from the front, all the damage goes to hell. Eagle Eye for range attack, the amount of ranged cells in an attack is times by a percentage. 3%, 5%, 8%. And Choose from Fang has about 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 squares in it, so 13 times 8% is pretty high. And it is already being put up by all the other ones as well. Ace is great, number of enemies on the map is great, because there's usually 5 enemies on the map at any point in time. And that's 5 times 8 again. And then you have this one, which is fine. One-on-one, if I'm attacking a singular enemy, the damage goes up even higher. Trillion is so big that it usually only tracks to one enemy. Every enemy in range, so that one enemy that I'm hitting gets more hits. 3% if not next to an enemy. Choose from Fang requires you to be about like 3 spaces away, so you also get this buff, which is beautiful. Physical damage down. These ones are defensive ones that you don't going to use. You're just not going to use them. Let's see. Normal attack negates them. Critical attack, higher chances. Savage Warrior. This is bad. Your attack becomes better, but your HP becomes half. This is great. You only get 1 upgrade from this one, though. And these ones are fine. They're not the best, but they're fine. And there's a strategy that I failed to use because I'm not using it, sadly. Because I've already failed to use it, or do it. The Genki Ultra Vitamin. She's at like 60%, so using this is fine. What do we need for this one? Solid Mind. Damage up a number of turns if attacking without moving. We need hundreds across the board. and 200 in charm. Taste, charm, reflex, and aura.
All right, let's do this. It's a cinch. Not yet. Suppose this will do.
Ergo. Welcome back from the commercial break, I think. I don't know, keep seeing that. I'll see like the dip in numbers and the same numbers come back, and I'll be like, I guess that was a commercial. That's weird. Ragon, Ergo, take them both. It's time for the double team between Ragon and Ergo. These two big boys, Dragon Man and Demon Guy. Yo, Fegor's back, let's go! There's our girl, there's Fegor. She's our final Demon Lord. And we'll use her then. Like, all the Demon Girls have frickin' horns on their body somewhere. Fegor doesn't have them, funnily enough. Oh, her crest opens. He didn't train. Fegor's just naturally strong. Let's go. Fegor's just a strong girl. We like her. Let's go. Bruh. But yeah, this game is quite a hard experience to try and go through if you don't know it. Because you are going to lose. Because you're not going to be able to put all the things together. So knowing what you need to do is the best thing to do. Because you're like, oh, I can lose my hardest and not win. And we are going to lose. We're going to try to win, because what's going to happen is we're gonna end up in the worst point.
All right, you better keep up with me today.
And getting to that point is going to be hard. What do we need again? Reflex, charm, and aura. I'm surprised no one goes to frickin' Uriel.
Not bad. I can do this.
Da-da-da-da.
Good night. All right, you better keep up with me today.
I keep forgetting we need to do this because she literally cannot. Star, baby, rainbow, shifting, silent, dirt. Pegasus Floss, Fire Dragon Horn, Pinky Drinky. Oh, cool. Marry Me works too. This, and this. Which is the lowest? Not the Valley of Swords. We can't go into the Valley of Swords. Not anymore. Please, don't ever put me in there ever again. The aura.
Let's hurry up and begin.
Come on, Blondie Blom Blom Blom.
I can sit. All right, here I go.
29. Castle exploration with Uzume Tanobushi. This was the right choice.
All right. Good night. Good morning. It feels like it'll be a wonderful day.
Alright. What did we give her last time? The Marimo.
Not bad.
Yeah, it's okay. This, and this.
Let's hurry up and begin. Not bad.
Yeah, we can skip it. It's funny.
You rest good in here.
Once we get to a point in time where everything is destroyed because we can't win. Man, I don't like losing. I really don't. But goddamn, I do like losing in fighting games. That's where I really shine. Because in fighting games, I can learn. I can learn in fighting games. Nice. But in games like this, where I have to actually use my brain, I cannot. I lose it all. I get so far, and I lose it all. And in the end, it doesn't even matter. Let's see, I need 200 more charm. We can't even get it. Is there a secondary thing that I might need? Taste and charm. Solid mine. Solid mine.
Let's hurry up and begin.
We always need more aura.
This is easy. Keep it up.
Thank you, Bong.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
You better.
All right. You better keep up with me today.
What did we give her last time? Because I don't remember. Oh, suspicious encyclopedia. It's sus for a reason.
For me? I can't wait. My skin is. Look at how smooth it is.
Let's go. 38. Let's go.
That's good,
Even better.
dear.
I think we can train her one more time, and then the doctor will come. And then he'll be like, hey, what are you doing? Why aren't you taking breaks? Da -da 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 -da. Bathing is a weird part of this game. Yeah. I don't know why. I don't know why. What does bathing do? Does bathing go up with charm? I don't remember. Pie, Handkerchief, Overlord Token, Pegasus, Fire, Dragon, Dark Dojinshi, Toe Socks, 2D Pouch, the Tiger's baseball cap. Oh, she likes it. Ooh, that's surprising. No one likes it.
Not bad.
We can only give her 3 gifts a day. Swing charge? Attack for every missed attack. No. Solid mine. Damage up by a number of turns. Attacking without moving. We need 200 charm. Let's see. Yeah, Asura training is bathing. Time to send more CV and hope for the best. Yeah. Character voice. Character voice? Let's see. Dodging heavy ball. And using magic to keep you afloat on top of spikes, which is literally JoJo's Part 2. Constantly keeping glyphs up. Another one where you're dodging fireballs from the sun. Bathing. And then dodging blades that are flying in the air. And then God's training, which no one likes doing. Alright. Again.
Let's hurry up and begin. My skin is the best. Look at how smooth it is.
Wow, surprising actually. 28. We are extremely stressed. We have the doctor's warning. We say understood. Then we do it again. And then we do it again. My power! Now Rouche is going through the point in time where all demon lords go through, where their power starts to overwhelm their bodies. And they can't control it. It's a little scary thing that everyone goes through. But it happens. Sometimes they just die. Ah, the sound that blares into my ears, and I go, oh fuck man, why do they do that? Yes, this is a point in time where their magic starts to develop tenfold, and they get the death skills that they can't use until they die. It's sad, but it's true. And hopefully I don't lose Rouche on like the first use of her. That'd be the worst. We don't want to lose Rouche. This is literally my last niece left. I'm the one fit to wield this power. The ring of the tyrant. Everything right now. The fact that she's an overlord of pride, she's taking pride in her magical power overwhelming her. You just sit there. Let's see, where is it? Ah, yes, the first overlord portrait. The sheer nightgown, the infinite incense, the sleeping crystal, the alpacas rare, the cryptics. Undecodable cryptic experimental notes. The winning race ticket, the peach potpourri. Hey, but we got the 50,000K. I don't know why. I don't know why. Wow. I thought she would like that. That was her sister's. It was her sister's favorite thing. It's probably why she didn't like it in the first place. Literally a single point off, I'm mad. I was sitting here like, hey, we got this, we got it. No. Wow. How funny. How great. How nice. How perfect. I honestly think we're not going to win this run. I don't think she's going to win. As like the whole run, not just this thing. Is she wearing anything? Is she wearing anything? Okay, she is. I was like, is she wearing anything? Dun, 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 dun. We don't even have like 9999K. 9999K. Yeah, that's 4 nines. It is a hellscape of its own. A beautiful thing that we need to do is beat up Mokujin from Tekken. Frickin' Tekken's Mokujin. Except it turns into a frickin' boss character. What do we do about it? Let's look at our stats again. We have shit stats. Wonderful. 1. You got 2. 3. You got 4. You got 5. Yeah. Get the hell out of here. The thing that will really mess this up is the movement. We can now speed. It's perfect. Oh shit. Soon we'll have another speed boost in just a second, and we'll be able to actually fight this boss. 1, you got 2, you got 3, 4. Let's look at our stats. 500. Oh god, look at that. We're going up. We're going really high. This is great. I'm now even faster. This is even better than it was before. We're at 102% extra damage against this bastard. We probably have the ability to attack 3 or 4 times with Shuzer and Fang. Probably. Yeah, that's right. 573 and 535. That's good.
Why you? Ah!
No, we can't be using Susan Fang right now because that's a bad idea.
I'll eat.
This is perfect.
There!
With 102%, 120, 126% damage. We're almost at 999. Ooh, we are now super fast.
This is it!
If any one of those two orbs try to attack me, we are going directly towards the boss to try and kill him in like 1 or 2 hits.
I'll eat you.
'Cause that's how we begin. This is the strategy. The part in time where we win. Hopefully. God damn, I hope. 717. Oh, glaring way. We need to move 1 space forward every time.
Eat this!
Huh?
This'll hurt!
This is the last one. Now, brown cow. $753, 715. Let's understand the distance. 1, 2, and it stays at 3. Like a kangaroo.
I'll crush you!
1 move.
This is it!
This is perfect.
You won't get away!
I give up.
That was easy. I'm invincible!
1 hit.
Alright, you better keep up with me today.
1 hit did 15 billion damage. That is exactly what we were looking for. For Solid Mind. Now that that's there, we now have the ability to destroy him the next time he pops up. Which is godly. Normal attack lowers. Nope, 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 nope. No. Far Cry. Attack 3% up if not next to an enemy. That's good. Attack 2 for every enemy in range. 1-on-1. Oh, it's already there, which is God. Begrudge. Challenger. Number of enemies on the map. That's really good. For any enemies here. Let's see if we can get Eagle Eye. Oh shit, we can. And Challenger.
Pretty strong, right?
This is perfect. This is actually perfect now. There was only one bad thing about this, and that is, well, it's just one little thing. How bad could it be? How bad could it be? It could be really bad. What do we need to upgrade now? More attack power? Maybe. Maybe. What do we want, though? These are passive skills. No. 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 Yes, but no. No. Oh, so not decrease, but 3% each turn. 4%, no. Physical boost. Yes, actually, we need this one. Power up physical skills. 120 in aura, 30 charm, and 80 this. The other one we need is, what was it called? Physical boost. And where's the one that kills us? Just a tiny bit. It lowers our HP, but increases everything else. Taunt. No, no. New. No. Survival. No. Did we pass it? I think we did. Weird. Attack becomes 1.2. Alright, this one's more difficult to get, so we aren't getting into this one. We ain't get that one, I think. We need the other one. Far Cry. No. Yes. Actually. Far Cry and... not Eagle Eye. Far Cry and Physical Boost. 120 aura. That's all we need to run for.
Let's hurry up and begin. Not yet. Not at all. I'll see you again tomorrow.
Yes. Yes.
Good morning. Did you sleep well?
Let's try to look for things. Oh, that umbrella. How have I not given that to her yet? Weird. Pickled Shack. Overlord Token. Silent Prayer. Shifting Futon. Rainbow Rover Ball. Demon T-Bone Steak. Dark Duo Tiger's baseball cap. I don't know who likes the Tiger's baseball cap. I think it might be her. Funnily enough, I think it might be her. Surgical Mask, Alpaca, Cryptic, Winning, Carnivorous, Flying, Salmon, Misfortune, Sailor, Knife, Banana, Goldfish, Overlord, Caterpillar, Spider Fishnets, Hungry Cat, Skull, Spider. Oh shit, I don't know now. Okay. Selects it just a bit. Selects it more than hate it, which is good. Which is so good. The aura.
All right, let's do this. There. Not yet.
Almost. Dragon, give me lie.
All right. Good night. Good morning.
Oh, we're
Did you
doing good.
sleep well?
Almost. It's physical boost. Just need 30 charm. We'll just go for another
All right,
aura.
let's do this. I can sit all
Anytime I
right
see
here
aura, I may or may not have napped. That's okay. Sleeping is important, Moo. Oh, snap, we can turn back the clock. Might as well give it a try. Thank the gods. Alright, I'll bear this and start chanting. Lyrical, magical, magicy, ring-a-ding, dingy, ring on a dingy, turn back the clock. Please. Work for me this time. Nothing happened. Damn it.
I'll see you again tomorrow. Good morning. Did you sleep well?
I thought maybe. I thought maybe.
Good taste.
Hey, at least she likes the rose doll. I'm surprised I had one left. Weird. Weird. Dirt Ocarina, Queen's Undergarments.
What?
Hey, at least she accepted it.
I'll take it.
Alright, we have something to give her next time, which is the Overlord tokens. Oh, Maga. Not this. Do. Physical boost.
This feels so good.
Alright, the next one we're looking for is... the next ability we're looking for is... offensive boost. But that is a lot, and we don't have any of it. Actually, wait, what does it need? $300 aura. 300 aura, 300 charm, 240 taste, 100 reflex.
All right, let's do this. It's a cinch. Not yet.
Woohoo! 44 charm, let's go.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
Oh. How about Whisper? I don't think so. Why not? Isn't it obvious? My win is pretty much guaranteed. Rouche. Rouche, please. You're supposed to be nice and nice with everybody. It doesn't matter if they're weak or you still need to dodge better. Alright. She already understands that she's in such a high league above the rest of us that we can't do anything about it. And now she's not being prideful, she's being objective. Man, imagine being prideful. That's me. That's the stuff I like. But yes, she's being courteous now instead of being prideful. She understands the situation. She understands how much more powerful she is than the others and doesn't want them to get hurt. So instead of trying to put them in a situation where they have to block or do something like that, look at her go. I'm surprised we haven't gotten visits from like the underworld inhabitants as a what's the word? Random event. But yes, Rouche is known for high magical output. Unfortunately, we went to physical damage because we can't do that. It is not how we win. Yep, she's even using her Demon Lord crest to enhance her powers and abilities. She already took him down easy. If we had all of the Demon Lord girls working together as one, we could possibly do it, but oh boy, we can't. Plus, we can now hit with like 15 billion damage.
It feels like it'll be a wonderful day.
And if we look at Trillion's still at 650 billion. Nothing we can do about that. We still need to hit it with like everything we got, which is hell for one, and not entirely fully possible. So we can only do the thing we know how to do. And that's roll the gotcha.
Oh, I see.
Another salmon counter. More toe socks. Sleeping curse doll. The skull neck.
Looks good.
Virgin earrings.
Looks good.
Carnivorous plant.
A rare one.
Midnight Death, she's dead. Dear Arcana, she's also dead. Witch's Cauldron, she's dead. The Lust Sensor, she has died. A lot of these presents are for certain girls. However, most of those girls are dead. So we can't give them to them if they're not alive anymore.
Wow.
Ooh,
Amazing.
the Glamorous Lipstick, let's go.
Now that's something.
Let's go.
Oh, I see.
The Girls Art of War.
Looks good. Wow.
Ooh.
Amazing.
Let's go.
Not bad.
Pegasus Wasp. Fire Dragon Horn. Modded Banana. Oh man, I feel it. I feel that we might even get to third phase. More Virgin earrings.
Amazing. Looks good.
Marimo Starter. Tosox.
Oh, I see.
Orc Pastrami.
Wow.
The ultimate
Amazing.
lockpick. That girl has been dead.
Wow.
Starboy!
Amazing. Oh. Let's see.
Milk.
Oh. Let's see.
The super surgical mass. One roll, please.
Looks good.
Yay. Look at that. Thermal perfume, glamorous lipstick.
That's what I wanted.
1,000. Futon, silent prayer, dirt ochre, handkerchief, token, floss, dragon horn, Marimo. She likes this. And the girl's art award. Nice. She's now at 61k. 61k. Where? Where is it? There it is. 300 aura, 300 charm, 100 reflex. Charm and aura. Those are the things that need to be upgraded. Aura. Charm.
Let's hurry up and begin. My
Alright.
skin is the best. Look at how smooth it is.
Whoa.
More beautiful than ever. I did it.
42 on charm. Let's go.
All right. You better keep up.
Actually,
with
let's
me
check the
today.
valley. Alright, we have 30. Alright, now that we've done all that beautiful training to make her the most powerful thing in existence, we can only do one thing, since training anymore would be bad for us. And the fact that it won't do anything for us. So, it's time! Now then, I will bring your command to the high-class fallen ones to liven up this city as much as possible. Yes, please do so. Let them know and try to take care so that they ease the tension among the citizens. Now then, to the next subject. I'm here, Great Overlord. Great Overlord. Were you expecting Lady Rouche? No, I wasn't. What are you two whispering about? Nothing, I was just speaking on matters of the public with Baphomet. What are you... I'm sure everything is fine then. Now, come with me. Are you stepping out? Yes, I'm allowing you to accompany me outside. Aren't you happy? You sure don't know how to ask someone out, do you? Shut up. Just hurry it up, will you? I will step out for a moment. I'll leave the rest to you. Nice. So this is where she wanted to go. You just wait a second there. Hey, wait, Rouche! Where did she get that free-willed spirit from? As usual, the wind blowing here feels good. I can see the entire city, too. I can't see anything while sitting on the throne. I recall the days when I used to go against Baphomet so that I could freely go outside into the city. Nothing I see here has changed. If anything changed, it would be my heart. We still can't defeat Trillian even with the help of the overlords. I don't have the confidence to face the citizens. How pathetic. Man, we're pity partying. What's this sweet smell? Are you awake, Great Overlord? There she be! Yikes. Why is Rouche so close to me? She was only a hand length away from touching. Don't surprise me like that. You scared me for a second there. I'm sorry. So I guess you finally returned. What do you mean, finally? Not like you were awake anyways. Ah, I'm sorry. You could have woken me up earlier, you know. It's my choice whether I wake you up or watch you. You were watching me sleep? But I didn't say that. I was just that it was kind of hard to wake you up seeing how sound you were sleeping. I see. Well, I'm sorry to have kept you waiting then. The maids were gossiping that you weren't sleeping properly each night. Baseless. And random rumors from them as usual. If not sleeping could solve this whole mess, then this wouldn't be a problem in the first place, right? Exactly. I was expecting you to refute me there. Not like you would listen anyways, right? Well, thanks. To think that I took my time to bring you out of the castle. So you stepping out was actually for me? Shut up, just drop it already. I see. If that's the case, she should have just told me so. No, I suppose Rouche not being straight about it, it's just Rouche being herself. Say, Rouche. What? Thank you. Feel a lot better now because of you. Like I said, that's not my intention. Whatever she says, at least my thanks seems to have gotten through to her. Now then, you've done enough slacking here, so you better head back and go back to work again. Yes, I should. Oh, and this. Ah, so the sweet smell was coming from those flowers. Sweet smell of flowers that my brother loved. Before heading back, you need to clean the graves with me, got it? Understood. Let's work together. Mind you, you're just doing this as an obligation and not doing this because I wanted you to, got it? Sure. Whatever, just let me help here. I'll make sure I work up a sweat. Come on. For being kind, she sure isn't very honest about it. I'll assume liking that makes me gullible as well. Nice.
This is gonna be fun.
Nice.
Alright. Good night.
We're now at a point in
Good
time
morning.
where we
Did you sleep well?
can't do much. But we will do what we can. Tiger, dragon, sea bun, milk.
For me? I'll take it. What is it?
Nice. That's Uriel. 1, 2, 3. He's plucking the petals off Alma's precious flowers. Now he's done. Now he's done it this time. I'll pluck him. Just like how he's plucking those flowers. You bird brain. What? Oh, it's you, vile woman. What are you doing there, mumbling to yourself? It's none of your concern. Don't bother me. What? Just go away. You're not going to be Alma's good friend plucking her flowers, you know. What? Good friends with Alma? What does she mean by that? Just as I suspected. How did you? It's pretty obvious. And speaking of, is plucking the petals off flowers and simply counting them how you angels try to determine if someone likes you or not? Are you sure you're not misunderstanding the rules here? What? Well then, how do you determine things in the underworld? You're asking me to teach you how we do fortune-telling for our future romance and love? I'm not asking you to teach me, I'm just saying you should state how you fallen ones do your thing. Whatever then, bye. Wait! Teach me. I can't hear you. Please, teach me. Please. You should have said that in the first place, dork. What in the world are they talking about? You're supposed to say whether someone likes you or not with each pluck, not count them. Fool, the number of petals remaining is triangular. Then one can gain the divine protection of God. Triangular numbers. So aside from no petals, 1, 3, 6, 10, 15, 21, 28, I guess 28 is about the most you'll ever find on flowers. 28 petals on a flower? What in the hell is going on here? You're quite educated, it seems. But you do know that the number of petals often match with the Fibonacci sequence? Fibonacci? What the hell? Like 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21. Also, the flowers you're plucking only has 3 petals, so it's not fit for fortune telling. You only get similar numbers. Your god must be really stingy. What? How dare you slander God, you fallen one? I'm just stating the truth. Oh, and you also know that Alma is a fallen one, so you have a problem with her too, then? Yeah. In the first place, anyone can look at a flower and count how many petals it has beforehand, so why pluck them? And yet, you're over there plucking away like there's no tomorrow. You know, I'm actually starting to feel sad for you. What? You dare mock my earnest doing? I'm not mocking you, I'm just trying to make you know that you should use a more effective means instead. Something more effective. Is there something like that? Well, yes, I could teach you if you'd like. Please, teach me, please. See, I know you could learn. I still don't know what they're talking about, but I do know Rouche is one step above Uriel. Let's see, how about love bonding magic? All you have to do is wish for your bond while trying knots on a ribbon under the moonlight. Wait, Let me remember that. It's not like it's hard to remember. You really are a bird brain, aren't you? Oh, and the ribbon has to be red. Bird brain? The ribbon is red. You're a top-notch idiot. But strangely enough, the communication seems to link. I actually feel they might get along well. Affection.
You rest good, you hear?
Mokujin time. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Alright, we're at a point in time where we will lose it all.
Looks good.
The cursed knife.
Disappointed.
Shit. Goldfish bowl?
What is it?
Okay. Ooh, please. I need to win. And we didn't get any things like that, but this is our final fight against Mokujin, so we can only hope. 14 billion. 100,000 million billion. Alright, let's look at our stats. They're garbage. They're garbage. Five, 6, 7, 1, 2.
This'll hurt.
3.
Why
4.
you?
Now it's going up by 5s, so we'll get to that maximum hit, or maximum damage number a lot faster, and we'll be doing a lot more damage due to the things we already have. It's beautiful, I say, beautiful.
Why you?
Around this time, I think we'll probably reach more than 15, probably a lot higher than that. Oh, shit. Fuck.
Why you?
Alright, attack those other squares, not me. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. I'm like, how close am I? How far am I? And another attack, please. Getting to this point is so damn difficult. It is quite annoying. When the attack appears right on top of you, what do? Run away. Right here. Still only 590. Last time we were at like 700 attack. Oh, that's perfect. The more turns we waste, the better for us.
Why you? Prepare yourself.
Running around is wide. So damn wide. What do we do about this?
Take
Like a kangaroo. Alright. Almost at 200% damage.
why you?
Alright. Wrong one. 708.
I'll crush you.
This is perfect. We now have the ability to attack this monster.
Eat this.
Perfect.
This is it.
22.
I give up.
This is my true power.
We hit with 22 billion. I only got 200 out of it.
Did it. Good morning. It feels like it'll be a wonderful day.
That's wonderful. Savage Warrior, MP Shift, Camouflage, Magic Aura, Physical Aura, 1-on-1. There it is. That's not it. Ace, Multi, Camouflage, Affection, Offensive. Attack becomes attack becomes times 1.2. Bum ba da 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 da. Your affection, na 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 na. 360 for Solid Mind to go up higher. That just makes that go faster. One that we'd really want to go faster is Final Sprint, but we don't have the points. We don't have the points. Physical boost, power up physical attacks. We did 20 billion damage. That's beautiful. Not at max, but beautiful nonetheless. Beautiful nonetheless. Attack from front. Let's see, another 3% up. Eagle Eye. 5, 6, 7, 8. For range attack, right, so. Challenger, number of enemies on the map. Middle shot. Oh, reflex is really low. Offensive cut, normal attack, eco, critical. Strife. Defense, EX. For every attack missed. Attack up for every missed attack, and that's only for missed attacks. Damage up. Technically it works. Technically this works? I mean, this should work. Swing charge and that one should go up at the same time with one another. At least it should in my mind. Rouche! Rejoice! I'm here. I don't recall calling your hair, but oh well. So what are you reading there? It's a report from Faust. She keeps sending me information on her purchases and what ingredients she's using. Show me now. Do you understand all of this? Not one bit. Phew. Don't surprise me like that. I thought for a second there was a great overlord who has to know all this stuff. I would imagine the previous great overlord, my father, would have understood what is written here. Lord Azel? That's the first time I even knew his name. My father wasn't very adept in the arts of war, but in terms of domestic administration and politics, it's said that the first great overlord looked up to him. Really? He did lack a bit of flair, but I guess there were things he was good at too. You really are straightforward with your words, aren't you? But you are his son, so I figured you would have been studying a bit more into things. I was told to master the arts of battle and war, so that I could support my brother who was to become the Great Overlord. After all, the title of Great Overlord was hereditary while my father was still alive, and my brother should have been the one to become the Great Overlord. Ah, so you were just swinging your sword like an idiot while my father was working hard trying to be the next Great Overlord then? I see. Yeah, she could at least hold back some there. That must be part of Lord Azel's plan, so that you brothers wouldn't have any conflict between each other. And yet Lord Azel died in battle, so the hereditary system went away. Sort of ironic if you ask me. The Great Overlord stands on the front line. When Father died on the battlefield, the citizens wanted the next Great Overlord to have superior fighting skills. Doesn't make sense if you're weak, right? Still, my father was really out of luck. He could have been a Great Overlord, but now all he is a puppet to the enemy. Don't disgrace Astaroth like that. What? But it's true, you know. No need to get up in arms about it. I know you hold your father, my brother, precious within you, so please don't say such bad things about him. Astaroth is my pride and joy. I haven't had the honor of being next to a man like that ever. I'm surprised you're not embarrassed saying that. My brother is still my goal, and I need to surpass. Way more than any of the first Great Overlords who I've never met before. Well, it does feel good to hear Father being praised, but if you say my father is better suited than you as a Great Overlord, then I'm going to smack you in the face. I won't say that. I defeated the Archangel Michael of the heavens, which made me the Great Overlord, but the one to be Great Overlord was still a hot debate. My brother didn't budge in his stance, and to the very end recommended me to the throne. He said that I was suited to be Great Overlord. He also mentioned that knowledge or heredity isn't important. One with strength was needed. He convinced everyone by saying that he would only be willing to serve me, so that's why I decided to answer his earnestly by becoming the Great Overlord. Wow, reading comprehension skills going down the drain, honestly. I'll never underestimate myself. But wow, I can't even read words and I can see them. I need to be the man that my brother strongly recommended and expects from me. All that is in the name of bringing peace and prosperity to the underworld that through the generations we... Wait, why am I saying all this to Rouche? I haven't said this to anyone before, too. I kept all this to myself, not speaking a single word about my feelings before. And? You heard me, and what? I'm willing to hear you out now. After all, I'm going to be the next Great Overlord. To add, you're talking about things I never knew about Father. Of course I want to hear you out. I see. Even though Astaroth was my brother, to Rouche he was her father. Hurry it up now, I don't have all day. Well then, I want to hear your story too. My story? Yes, I want to hear your side of the story, in regards to your father, Astaroth. Your story was pretty interesting, so I guess I can talk about him. Great. Look at him. With the gleaming smile on his face, he really has to do something about his brother complex. He never shows expressions to me when talking about something else. Did you say something? No, nothing. No, you finish your story first. It's going to be long. Then even more so hurry it up. The day is going to end at this rate. I want to let Rouche know everything about you. How great of a father a man you were, and how you loved her and showed joy in her birth.
It's fun being with you.
Let's go, Rouche.
I'll see you again tomorrow. Good morning. It feels like it'll be a wonderful day.
I hope so. To hear her so openly say things like that, it's weird. Virgin earrings can only be worn by virgins. That's pretty good. Uriel's Capriccio. Cry. What is Uriel doing over there? Wait, is he crying? Hey, Uriel. What brings you here? His eyes are a bit swollen, so he was crying. Well, nice weather we have today. What? Yes. Yes, you're right. How are things so far? Not bad, but what's the matter? It isn't like you to approach me like this. You're starting to creep me out. Well, not that I have any real reason, but it looked like you weren't feeling very well. I wasn't crying. Stop accusing me for what I haven't done. I didn't say he was crying. Well, then what are you doing here? I was just reminiscing about the heavens. The heavens' azure sky, beautiful flora and fauna, aromatic flowers. All are now distant memories. If only I could turn back the time to when the heavens was embraced and cared by God's love. So you're homesick. If you're going to talk about your sob story, just cry out loud and get it all out. Now let us do the trillion hunting while you stay here in the underworld. In honesty, I appreciate your helping hand in training, with how it's reaping results. I don't need your condolences. You just hurry up and defeat Trillion. Judging by how he gets angry easily, I bet he doesn't have enough calcium in his diet. It looks like he's back to his normal self, but now that I think about it, maybe it was better to have left him alone with how quiet he was. 10,000 affection. Fatigue.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
It's hard getting rid of all this goddamn fatigue
Feels like it'll be a
when you have to
wonderful day.
interact with Uriel and just get more frickin' fatigue. I don't think she would like this. No, she didn't.
Disappointed.
I can't believe this. Curse knife. What do I do? Oh, powers and abilities, because days are going by, and we're not training anymore. It looks like your magic output is a lot more stable now. Of course. Alright, let's call it a day then. I was just getting warmed up here. Today was a simple practice session. Rest for now, and show your mentors what you can do. Your body is... Stop it right there. You're planning to say that my body is the base of everything, right? How did you know? Of course I know. You keep on telling me the same thing. Let's just hurry up and get out of here. This place stinks of sweat. Does it stink that bad? Bum bum. I have to admit, you're showing great improvements. You're able to maintain a high level of magic powers now. Like I said, of course. Did you expect any less? I can learn a thing or two from how you have that sense of not losing. You're not really praising me. Say something like, Lady Rouche is 1 in a million, or you're the greatest there is in the underworld. I have to say something like that to you? Of course. I want to hear you praise me in your own words, Great Overlord. That's pretty selfish. Cough. Who's coughing in my general direction? Oh, Elma. Elma. What are you doing in a place like this? I'm sitting in this chair, and this chair is dying. She's sick again. You look pale. Let me check your fever. Feels like you're flaring up. I thought I told you not to go out alone. So where's Cerberus? Who cares about Cerberus now, Great Overlord? That's right. I'll bring your doctor here, so you carry Elma straight back to her room, now. Oh, but before that, Elma, lend me your arm. My arm? Just hurry. It may hurt a little, but just bear it. And what are you doing there? When you're coughing, you press the inside of your elbow towards the bottom where it bends, with your thumb, like this. It works immediately, so make sure you remember this. Of course, it's only temporary, so you'll need to rest well. Come on now, Great Overlord. Now's your chance to carry her to her room and let her rest. Oh, and be sure to let the maid who arrives to boil water in the room. The moisture should help ease her coughing. Right. As soon as the doctor arrives, be sure to listen to him, okay? Now then, Elma, let me get a hold of you. Yes, I'm rather surprised. We're not reading Elma's lines for a very specific reason. I'm not sure about that. But still, I am honestly surprised she knew those things. We're taking care of the sick sister. It looks like the medicine was working. I hope she can sleep well now that her coughing stopped. Ah, yes, Rouche. What are you doing here? These... flowers? They help suppress coughing and act as a fever reducer. So why don't you take them? But if the doctor's medicine is working, then I guess you don't need them. With what you showed earlier, and what you're saying now, you really do know quite a lot. Elma was praising you about your extensive knowledge. It's nothing at all. I just remembered these things because Mother was constantly sick. Ah, that's right. She was rather frail and prone to sickness. What I did wasn't much except to just make her feel better. But your mother must have been elated. I suppose. With how much they gush over kids. I wouldn't be surprised. True. As for me, I'm a lot stronger, so I didn't need any of those things. Well, it's good to be healthy. What's with this silence? I was a bit envious. About what? Every so often when I got sick, my parents came to my room worried sick, and would touch my forehead and check my temperature. Their hands were cold, but they felt really good. Now I remember. After you recovered, you used to always fake being sick to give me the worst kind of orders. No, I didn't do things like that. No, I remember clearly now. You kept telling me to treat you better and made me fetch for things. Shut up. It wasn't that bad. On the contrary, you didn't really do much anyways. You kept saying sure, sure, and never listened. You even left when I asked you to stay for the night. And you treat Elma like that, all worried about her. Elma is sick from the very beginning. And even a small cold could lead to a life-threatening issue. That's why. Shut up, I know that. Why is she pouting about then? Does she think I treat her any less in comparison? Hey, Rouche. What? Thanks for helping Elma out today. Why all of a sudden? All I did was make noises and didn't take any proper action. Elma did say, too, that you helped her a lot. I didn't do anything special. She even said she wants to be like you. What? Being that she's close to your age, she must admire you. She likes her sister for sure, but she's, well, a bit of an oddity. I'm also glad you are around. I'm also glad that you're healthy despite the hardships I have you go through. Being healthy is the utmost importance. If not, you wouldn't be able to fight, so please keep up the good work and health. Well, if you say so. Even if you aren't sick, let me know. I'll bring you what you want on a silver platter. That's not what I was asking for. You really are dense, aren't you? Hmm? Did you say something? Nothing. Even if I do get sick, it's not going to let you come in. I sure hope you don't get sick, though. But I guess I can let you in if you bring some cake. So bye. Oh, that's right. She does like cake. I remember. How she used to haggle me for them. I suppose she wants to be treated special, acting like an adult, but still a kid inside. Affection.
Closer. You rest good, you hear?
Look at that. We're getting to know more of Rouche.
Did you sleep well?
Isn't she nice? Pegasus token?
Looks good.
Nice.
Not bad. Looks good.
Look at that. We're almost at 100k. Isn't that so good? Well, almost at... No, we are past 100k. 100,000k. Searching the castle. The library, the garden, the hall. The library. Hmm? Oh my god, the Genki vitamin.
All right. Good night. Good morning. Did you sleep well?
That's what we really love. We love the Genki vitamin. It helps us out so much.
For me?
Fire Dragon Horn. Dark Dojinshi.
Disappointed.
Yeah. Oh my god. My goodness. Okay, that's 3 gifts. The hell? I can sense the sun rising, but I'm so sleepy. I'm sure it's fine to have a little sleep in. Get up already, Great Overlord. Rouche. You should be glad to see a beauty like me, like myself, come to wake you up. Yes, that's Rouche, alright. It doesn't matter whether it's day or night. Hey, I said get up. Wake up. It was close. I was about to fall asleep there. Hmm? What is it? Huh? What are you doing here so early? You must have a reason for coming all the way to my room. You were late to the training room, so I just came to check up on you. I don't think I was late. Just hurry up and wake yourself up already. Oh, what are you doing? I'm going to dry your mattress. Be glad I'm doing this for you. Well, I guess I don't have a choice but to wake up now. Ugh. Stand up straight and come sit over here. Hmm? What's this aroma? Here, some black tea. Ah, right. In here, some king dragon fruit. At least this much. Baphomet keeps complaining how you're not having the proper diet. I'm sorry, I'll be careful next time. Just remember, fruit in the morning is really good for you. Oh, and yogurt. And cereal are... Looks like I have a full breakfast. But what is it with Rouche doing this all of a sudden? Oh well, I better not question her. Does it taste good? Yeah, good. Aren't you going to eat? I just finished eating my breakfast before I got here. Well now, that's quick. You're just late. I'm done with my breakfast. Jogging, shower, cleaning, and washing already. You're handling all of the house chores, too? There's no need to hire a maid since I'm the only one in the house, so what do you expect? I figure I may as well handle my own self. There's a lot you can learn from Baphomet and the maids. Oh, admirable. There's nothing I can't do. It's good to see she's not in sorrow or anything, but she doesn't need to burden herself like that. But not all of what I'm doing are for the first time. My father and mother both taught me, so that I can handle a good majority of chores. Cleaning, washing, cooking, a bit of sewing, too. Is it sewing or sewing? I see. You really are admirable. Is that all you can say about me? Like, what else is there to say? How about I'm, very girly and things? Now that you mention it, I suppose so. You do have strong family qualities. I'm sure you'll be a wonderful wife. Really? Of course. Come to think of it. Weren't you telling me long ago how your dream was to become a wife? Hey, I thought you forgot about that already. No need to be embarrassed. It's a very legit and good dream to hold. I don't really want to be married now, I suppose we should do even more so that the underworld will be better suited to support your dream. Well, now, how about you? Like, don't you think of, marriage and stuff? Oh, now I get it. Uh-huh. What is it? You were asked by Baphomet to talk to me about marrying, right? Can't believe he dragged you into this. You keep telling him not to talk about this. Talking about getting married and having kids. He didn't ask me anything. Really? Then why are you... So, are you interested in marrying? Not now. Not now. I told him that I can't think about it until after things are taken care of in the underworld. So that means you're thinking of marrying after we get rid of Trillian? Probably not. Why not? Wait. Why are you hung over on this subject? Is it a problem for me to ask? Oh, that's right. You're old enough to be thinking about marriage. I'm sorry about that. I just can't seem to get the thought out that you're still a young girl. Oh, come on. I'm quite an adult already, That's right. You're able to stand on your own already. Come to think of it, I don't have the right to lecture you since I couldn't replace my brother. What do you mean by replace? He asked me to look after you. I tried to be as much of a guardian as possible, but it's a lot harder than I expected. I didn't ask you to treat me like that. No, it's just me trying to do what I thought was right. I figured you would be suffering, especially with the loss of your family. But despite that, you're holding strong, trying to do things without my support. It feels a bit sad, but I suppose this is what rearing is about. They do say kids don't work like how parents think, so you are not my parent. No need to be upset there. Sure, I'm not like my brother, but like I said, I didn't ask for you to be my guardian. But brother, are you stupid? I already had one no good father. Don't make me have another like yourself. One is more than enough. You're not even close to what father was. And yet, you're just like him with how gullible you are, and with how you don't bite back at me. It really irks the hell out of me. You wanted me to bite back at you? I already know what I lack, just don't treat me like a kid because of it. We spend the same time looking at the same things, and yet you think I don't know the same as you. Unbelievable. How you even dare try to treat me like a kid and distance yourself from me again? Rouche, I'm no kid. I'm not your daughter, too. Even if I was reborn again, I don't want that to happen. I want you to acknowledge me as a single woman, as an adult. But that means... Hey, Rouche. Should I chase after her? No, I better not. Even if I do catch up to her, I have no idea what to say to her. Being with Rouche nowadays makes me feel a bit uneasy. It's probably because she's becoming more of an adult now. Yes, that's probably it. As a single woman. As an adult.
It's fun being with you.
What?
You rest good, you hear?
What?
Good morning. Did you sleep well?
And what do we have to give to the girl? The Dark Arena?
What is it?
It works.
Not bad.
2D pouch, Tiger's baseball cap, didn't work, Dragon Nail, no, 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 no. Helicopter, the misfortune instrument, the dried sunfish, the sailor clothes were a no, the cursed knife is a no, banana, overlord outfit, the electric caterpillar. We don't have any more. We don't have any more items to give Rouche anymore.
Good.
We'd have items. We have items.
Good. Good.
Oh yeah, she likes the laughing plant. Dun, 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 dun.
Not happy at all.
Oh, fuck. Shit. Oh, she's still fighting. That's because the day passed. We call it a day, wouldn't you? We can do more, you know. No resting is an important part of the being trained. Alright then. Oh boy, we're finally reaching it. Ooh. Look at that. We're praising Rouche for just being amazing in everything she does. Isn't it great? Dun 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 dun. Oh, Ragon. Let's go, Ragon. Is it Ragon? I think it's Ragon. Aragon. Dragon. How strong she's become, I doubt she could treat her like a child anymore. Come to think of it, I didn't apologize to her about last time. Strangely enough, she doesn't bring it up too. After that trade, she's just not showing signs of it. I don't want her to worry about too much. I feel for hollow not being able to follow up on her. Nope. Talking about you too. Alright, then follow me. Perfect. Looks like we can talk to her for a bit. Whoa. Oh, we're back up here again. Over here, Great Overlord. Oh, wait. I'm not as healthy like before, you know. For crying out loud, it's just a slant. Like I said, I'm not like before. Gee whiz. Here, hold my hand. I'll help you up. Thanks. Oh, come on. Stop that look and sad voice of yours. All I'm doing is pulling your hand. We did hold hands like this long ago, you know. I suppose. Let's get moving. Why in the world am I flustered here? Ever since that last tried, I can't seem to get my mind off her. All that talk about seeing her as an adult is throwing me off. Still, now that we're holding hands, I don't seem to recall when the last time we held hands like this. At one point of time, she started to dislike holding hands with me, and started to distance herself. I figured that's just unnatural with age. That was a bit sad back then, not having her jump at me like how she used to. What are you thinking about? What? Oh, well, I was just reminiscing back to the days when we used to walk together like this. Me too. Back then I was a lot more feisty and childish. I recall how fun it was back then, just walking with you. Was it really fun? Well, you never scolded me for anything, so I just didn't have time to scold you with how you were. That's your fault. I mean, regardless, you still listened to everything I said and did everything I wanted. Wait a minute, there's nothing that should be faulted with. Anyone who went through the treatment you gave me would make them think they're special. Then I found out that wasn't the case. First time I went with my father to the castle, I was surprised. I saw you with a totally different expression, speaking with all sorts of people there. And then you turned around and looked at me. That was when I finally found out. Found out that I wasn't particularly treated special. You were simply not paying attention towards me. There are duties I need to attend to the castle. There's no way I could have shown you the same expression as how I did when playing with you. To add, that was exactly when we were arguing about who was to be the next great overlord. I had no chance to ease myself while at the castle. That's where I wanted to be. I was envious of my father being able to join in with you amid all that tension. I was vexed over how I couldn't join. That's why I wanted to become an overlord. I want to be better than my father. Yo, Conrad, welcome back. I was the one who wanted to be there. Is that it? That's a bit stupid then, Rouche. Stupid? What do you mean by that? Back then, the tension was great in the castle. Everyone was tense with determining the great overlord. Even speaking with brother was an ordeal. From the outside, me and my brother looked like rivals to the throne. At one point, the atmosphere was so bad, I was at wit's end with my brother. You and father? You both were so close to each other. Right now, in the middle of voice acting, the scenes that are popping up right now, since we can't train anymore, our training would just be really worthless, so building up affection is our best thing to do. So we're going to keep building affection until we can't anymore. It felt bad seeing brother constantly being praised. They kept pushing for him, and the distractions got worse. And honestly, I didn't want to be a part of it. But that wasn't the case when I was with you. Before being rivals, we were family, and being with you reminded me of that. Come to think of it, I was probably able to maintain a standing relationship with brother because of you. I never heard about that before. I never spoke with brother about this too, and yet I'm sure you can sense what was happening, and still believed in me. There are no relations which ends well without proper care. No matter how close one is, be it friends or family, care and effort are always needed. Even if you didn't consciously come between us, you helped keep the ties I had with my brother. Children are a living bond between families, and you were the epitome of it. You can't imagine how I enjoyed sneaking into your mansion to play with you. You enjoyed being with me? What did you expect? You thought I would be in pain having you sit on my back while I was on all fours running around the mansion? In the first place, you weren't necessarily the quiet type. If I didn't play with you, then you would start punching and kicking. I don't remember any of that. But I did enjoy seeing how you were always doing your utmost at everything. It didn't matter if it was housework, hide-and-go-seek, or even pranks. And being with you made me want to do my best too. I was able to be myself with you, being able to complain and compete with you despite our age difference. The time we spent together was precious to me. Not worrying about my front, or worrying about others. I really appreciate you for that. A bit too late to tell me that, don't you think? Just listen to what I said. As if I was talking to myself then. Stupid. I was pretty serious then, you know. So do you regret being an overlord? Of course not. I would have cursed myself of how I didn't do my best, if I wasn't chosen as a candidate. Not getting the chance to avenge the deaths of my family is just misery in itself to add. Well, I remember your bouts from before, and you were strong and really someone to look up to. When you came back from the battlefield, everyone praised you, and it felt as I was being praised too. I decided then that one day I would go on to the battlefield to see you in battle, for myself. So no, I don't regret being an overlord. I see. It feels a bit weird hearing you actually praise me. Hey, stop interjecting and just listen. Of course I'm listening to you. I know very well what you said. Pride and admiration. Those are the same feelings I had when looking at brother. Great overlord. This is all good to hear. Maybe showing myself as a source of admiration is my job for those who follow. I wonder if brother used to think like this before too. And with how I'm being lifted with Rouche's words, I hope brother was lifted with my words as well. I was really angry at you, hearing that you lost a trillion. I was vexed with the concept that you betrayed me. As in, me tainting my image within you? If so, yes. I'm not surprised of your anger. There was something else I should have said before, being angry at you, but I couldn't make those words come out from me. Words to say just how happy I was to see you come back alive. That's fine, Rouche. I can sense that even if you didn't verbally say it to me. But, I'm sorry. Wait. Was that bothering you all this time? You're making it sound easy. This was a big thing for me. I was saved because of the front you showed me then. If you acted in sorrow or passion, I may not have been able to get back up in the right position. I'm really glad that you're an overlord that you're beside me. Are you serious about that? Yes, of course. Mind you, did we ever fail or miss anything when we worked together with what we had? Of course not. Right. There's no other partner I can rely on like you around. Once we say we'll do it right. A couple of mistakes won't swerve us. That's just how we roll. I have to admit, I couldn't get my mind off the concept that I'm having that small and cute girl, Rouche, go out to the battle as harsh as this. But it seems I was mistaken with that concept. You were always my trusted and reliable partner. So, Rouche, I need to ask you again, please work with me, with all you have, so that we can defeat Trillion. I want you to avenge the deaths of Brother, Papel, and all our friends and brethren, and save the underworld. You don't need to ask me that, of course I will. I was the one who called you, and you just went and did all that talking. True, I'm sorry. Now let me hear what you wanted to say. Never mind already, I'm a bit tired now. I was planning on taking you to the flower field in the distance there. Those are the flowers that Brother loved. That flower is a symbol of my father, so I was thinking of burning them all right in front of your eyes. Hey, that's a bit harsh, don't you think? But I really wanted you to snap your pitiful excuse of reminiscing back on the past. Both me and you were in all sorts of senses, constrained to my father. I didn't want to be just your brother's daughter. You're both my uncle and Astaroth's younger brother. But I wanted you to face me, not as an uncle, but as Diabolos himself. Rouche. Brother's beloved daughter, Rouche. I saw her from the day she was born and through her youthful days. She was like a distant younger sister to me, and she approached me like I was her brother. That was my take on Rouche. But with the passing of times, Brother passed away, and I couldn't live the same as before. The world just changed. And that was the same with Rouche. Stop staring at me like that. It's difficult to displace my eyes and thought from Rouche with how she is now. Well, say something, Great Overlord. I can't lay my eyes off you no matter how old you get. Being with you now, that thought doesn't change. Why, you stop saying something like that out of the blue. You're embarrassing me. She asked for something, so I gave it to her straight, and she still complains. She's really fickle. Look at this. You know what would make this scene better? Voice acting. Not mine, but voice acting. I would love this if this was fully voiced, but I believe it might have been in Japanese, but not in English. I don't know why that freaking JRPGs do this in, like, games like this. But there's always a scene where, like, stuff is happening on screen and I'm forced to do the voice acting. But if that's the case, I want you to keep your eyes on me forever. Rouche, you said you can't lay your eyes off me. If so, then all you have to do is look at me, and only me, forever. Forever? You mean... do I have to explain what forever means to you? You have a problem? You should be happy knowing a cute girl like myself is using the word forever for you. Now hurry up. If not, I'm seriously going to burn this whole place. It's a pretty wild threat. Oh, and if you're hurting in the head, or in need, I'll pull you like how I'm doing now. You got that? Well, that's an offer I can't refuse. Unbelievable. You still don't know how I really feel. Did you say something? Shut up, just walk. I thought she was a bit more mature, but in a flash, she's back to our usual triad. Strangely enough, that feels fine. No matter how cute or young she may be, I wouldn't want to see Rouche change a single bit. Not a single bit. At least while in front of me. Forever.
I'm glad we could do this.
Let's go.
I'll see you again tomorrow. Good morning. It feels like it'll be a wonderful day.
Alright. Ooh!
Now that's so
Oh. We need something. We need something that'll bring up her affection back to 100%.
good.
Flying mammal bacon. I have no idea what that means. It's like fish scales, but it has wings on it. I don't understand it. Sentimental jerky. Please give me something that'll work.
Not bad.
The lust sensor doesn't work. Alright, we need to give her something for us. Starboy. Shifting futon's not for her. Silent prayer Trudeau?
Looks good.
Thank gods.
I guess I can be with you.
Oh boy.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
It's time. It's a matter of urgency. What's the matter, FMA? Lady Rouche is already gone. She's already going. She's already somewhere else.
As you command.
Rouche is off. She's going to fight something. Oh, she was here. She was at the gravestones. What is it, Great Overlord? I'm a bit busy now. If you're going to the graveyard, you should say so. Baphomet was looking all over for you with a pale face. As long as you know where I am, it shouldn't be a problem. Wait, how did you know I was here? I just expected you to be here. So you think you know me then? Sounds a bit haughty if you ask me. Not that I know you, but one can assume you would visit your father and younger sister before you set out to battle. Of course, there was a chance you could just leave without telling anyone, but that's all I could guess from you. You really lack tact and are dense, aren't you? Ugh, well, sorry about that. Really? None of your brothers are alike. None of you brothers are alike. Not even Fegor or Alma or my father. I'm glad none of you were alike, too. Even I would get tired of being sad seeing you each time. True. Father always was one step ahead of others. I never had the chance to tell him anything, really. Why, I'm sure brother would have gladly turned an eye for you. It's not that I was holding my words back. There just wasn't a real need for me to tell him anything. I mean, he already knew before I even spoke. But that was a bit lonely. After all, I never really knew how father felt. Rouche. You're a simple man with everything written all over your face, so it doesn't tire me being next to you. I don't feel like I'm being praised. Of course I'm not praising you. Hey. Oh, you always tell me to be honest, but there's nothing for me to be honest about. And that's a fact. There's no time for me to wallow in sorrow when there's a bigger goal ahead. That's just the way I am. And that's what is commonly called being stubborn and a show-off. Shut up. Come on, let me be a show-off. You already know the real me anyways. What? Was I wrong? No, you're not wrong at all. Then why are you surprised? How would Rouche answer back if I told her I lost my words because I was happy to hear what she said? Why am I even thinking this? It's only obvious she'll call me stupid. Hey, stop with the silent treatment. Sorry. I was just thinking of how much of an adult you are now. There you go again, you're mocking. Your mocking is going to end today. I'm going to disintegrate Father's remaining soul and beat Trillian so that I can drag you down the throne as Great Overlord. Well said. Now is the time for you to surpass your father and me. Show us all what you can do. Rid your father's mimic and defeat Trillian. If you do that, no one will treat you like a child anymore. Does that include you? Of course. You better not forget what I said. I'm going to make you respect me like a lady, and have you kneel to me, in front of the public. Is that all you want? Well, of course not. I'm going to also, I'll think about it. In any case, you better be prepared. I'll keep that in mind. Keeping it in mind isn't enough. I want you to promise me right here that you will listen to anything I have to say to you. You really are needy, aren't you? So will this work, my dear princess? Yay, Great Overlord, you just kissed my hand. This is a common act of respect shown to a lady. I assume this is what you wanted. But you need more? What? You're making it sound like it was just an obligation. You better not think this was shut a girl up, you idiot. I'm not paying my respects to a girl. I only do this to a lady of respect. There you go again, saying that without a thought in mind. I am an adult. So what do you expect? You did want me to treat you like an adult, right? That's what I mean when I say you're treating me like a kid. Just you watch. I'm going to make you eat your words. Hey, Rouche! That's not the way you say your respects to your lord before you go to battle. You're acting like a kid. I suppose that's fine. Having a solemn parting really isn't our style. Brother, you entrusted me with your daughter, but it seems I couldn't fulfill your wish. And this is the last day we respect your will. We will defeat you and move onward. That is our duty as the living. I'm counting on you, Rouche.
It's
Ba-da-dum.
finally time.
Oh, voice
It's
acting's back.
exactly how you said it would be.
About what?
When I first met you, you told me that being alive wasn't necessarily the best thing.
Are you regretting being revived?
Of course not.
Wah.
If I regretted it, then what would I have said to those who have died? What, no matter the cost, Trillion must be defeated. That was my decision.
But here we are.
I chose the one and
We're gonna fight
only
Trillion for the
means
first
possible,
time, and God
right?
damn, I hope we don't die.
Yes.
I appreciate all you've done, Faust.
I want us to make it through this fight. I know we can do a lot of damage, but I just want to make it through this fight.
Kept you waiting. I brought the devil projector.
Hello, Elma.
Projecting! I'm here to project.
Elma, why have you come here?
My lady, I've told you 100 times to please rest in your room.
God, I hope Elma doesn't fucking die.
Thank you, dear Baphomet. But I simply can't sleep on a day like this. I will regret it if I don't watch.
She reminds me of a different girl from a different
Today we will
game.
see the final outcome between Lady Rouche and dear
Maybe it's her
Lady
hairstyle.
Am I late?
Hey, Fagor.
Dear Sister Fagor, good morning. You weren't late at all.
There she is.
Okay, good. LL is an early bird. Yes, I woke up early so that I could see what happens today.
This is the first time Elma's actually here in the waiting room.
Let's watch together. Sister Fagor, your hand is so cold. Low blood pressure. Aschin was like that too.
Astaroth? Yeah,
They
yeah.
say those with cold hands have a warm heart inside. Zebo-chin, hand.
Like this?
LL, Zebo-chin's hand is cold too.
Ass chin. Yeah, it's funny.
Elma, your hand.
Dear brother, your hand is so cold.
It's because it's exactly what it sounds like.
I can't let Rouche see this. She'd make fun of me.
It'll be our little secret. Maybe I should tell Lady Rouche when she returns.
I do
I
like the
can't
Demon Lord of
stop.
Sloth, I will
If
say.
you do tell her, we'll all be laughing stocks.
Yes. Whoa!
Cerberus. Nice job, advert. Let's go.
Cerberus,
What'd it be?
sit on my lap.
We're all here. We're all holding hands.
Your hand. Hold Zebo-chin's hand.
Foul? Who's Foul? Faust?
I'm
Faust.
fine. I'm not part of your family.
Also true.
But you're our friend.
Yo.
I'll hold Bapho-chin's hand with my open hand.
Translator in Nuclear Energy Company. Oh boy.
You wish me to hold your hand, Lady Fagor?
Yep. Everyone together.
How many hands does Fagor have?
Listen to her, both of you. My sister can be pretty persistent.
Quite an honor. for
Nuclear
a noble
Energy
fool
Company.
Such as myself.
Just looking at that and going,
Your orders. Here is my hand.
Squeeze.
She's going to destroy his hand.
Oh,
You too, Fauton.
Here,
Faust.
Faust,
All right.
your hand is so small.
Don't
Small.
try to analyze my stature. There's no way for me to improve it.
I
Also
didn't
true.
say you should improve yourself.
So cute. Oh my, this looks
It's Lilith.
Can I join in too?
Lady Lilith, we're actually not playing around.
Oh, pooh, I know that. You're cheering on Rouche, right? Well, she's my family too.
As long as it's not in Russia, I'm good. Understandable.
Say, Faust, how about we at least hold our pinkies together?
Like I said, I'm not.
Come now, if I had a choice of who to touch, I'd rather touch a cute girl like you instead of some geezer. Cuteness is my only choice.
geezer? Me?
Yes, Baphomet, you are a geezer. Now
Why,
off.
yes, there's nothing exciting about touching an old geezer.
Now then, is everyone
The choice.
ready?
The choice is before you.
Devil
Old geezer,
projector,
cute girl.
Show us the battlefield.
Choose now. Do it.
Projecting! Preparing to connect!
So, you've come again.
There he is. Agent Astaroth.
I would never back down from you. How dare you use my father's body in this way?
I feel like Agent's voice is the very, very low one.
Yes, so I've heard. So just shut up already. You're not my father. You let Propel get killed. You're siding with Trillion.
True.
I am.
That letter of application.
I don't care who you are. I'm not going to listen to anyone who takes orders from Trillion. I'll get rid of anything that threatens the underworld. That's my job as an overlord. Now let's get this started. Hey, are you even listening? I said let's get this started. I, Rouche, the overlord of Pride, command you. You better not tell me that I'm too small to fight.
Will she die? Who knows?
Stop that and fight me, you coward!
The real thing here is that we have to win.
What? If you have something to say, hurry up and...
He's losing his mind.
What? What's happening? Wait. Stop it! Stop! Don't call me by my name!
Astaroth is losing his
I don't wanna
mind.
hear it. Stop
His soul, it's being rendered.
Stop making
Or
me
rendered.
hope that you can hear me, Father. That you're trying to call out for me. Stop giving me hope!
Oh, what's happening? I am. One more? One more? One more? Yeah?
You're Trillion's agent. You're an enemy standing in my way. You betrayed the overlords. You betrayed the great overlord. No matter who you are, you can't escape. I won't let you.
Oh man, her father asked her off after being turned into a puppet by the demon lord. He's struggling within himself.
Pay for your sins against the underworld with your death. That's the least you can do now.
Reminds me of something. True. Face Trillion in battle. We have to fight that thing now. We have to fight that thing. Our first fight isn't actually against Trillion. It's against Astaroth, her father. Beholder. We can still give her shit. Oh. I don't know what to give her, so we're not giving her anything. Shit. Let's look at her stats. They're complete garbage. Nothing we can do there. Yep, that's all. Actually, we need to look at something in the blacksmith area. Memories from watching Devilman Crybaby surfaced. Ah! Devilman Cryb. Let's see. Removes a magic seal. All abilities. 35, 15, 10. Dodge rate increases by 10. If we had 10 dodge seals, we could have a really funny time. 30% chance of resisting sleep. Paralysis. Decreases magic damage. Decreases physical damage. Those are good too. I'm not sure how much. 5% knockback, increases crit rate, attack front space, front back, 3 spaces, attack 3 directions in front of you, the Tyrant Seal, the Tycoon Seal, speed, the Alchemical Seal. Where's the one I really, really like? Looks like we don't have it. Alright. We have to fight Trillian now. And there's two outcomes. There's two outcomes. We either damage it enough so that we can go to the next battle.
I'll kill you with my own hands!
Ah. Also, he's all the way over there. We're fine.
There! Ah! Why you eat this? Ah! Ha! Yeah! There! Yeah! There! Why you there?
Take this.
Listen here, you piece of shit.
Prepare yourself!
Take this.
Take this!
Take this.
This'll hurt! Hey! Take this!
Take this.
Here I go!
Take
Not
off.
yet! This should do it!
I forgot I had Thunder Ray. I forgot she had literally the highest damage. Highest single target damaging spell in the game.
Die! 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 No! Stop! Stop! Stop moving already! Don't say that! You're... Please! Just die! Dead! He's finally dead! Finally! He really died!
It sucks that she's the one who has to kill the last remaining part of her father. That's really bad.
Father! Die! Father! Father! This can't be happening. Father, you idiot! I didn't want this. Why? Why? I was fine. I was fine with a good-for-nothing father. Always smiling. Always trusting. But then you left me and went to battle. Why did you die like that, you fool? Father?
Man, it's a sad time.
Light? Where is it coming from?
What?
I know this. The color. Warmth. I know this. So kind. Warm. It's
Oh.
Father's soul.
She got the soul. Let's go.
It's gone. What was that? The light circled me. A farewell? Or was it apologizing?
You cried,
It
Conrad.
better not have tried to cheer me on. That big idiot.
During Naruto. Ooh.
I loved you for that, Father.
Which part? Which part of
I'm
Naruto?
proud to have been your daughter.
I don't care. You don't care?
Goodbye, Father. And good night.
Friggin' a part that got me, that touched my heart, was freaking the Rock Lee versus Gaara
What just
fight at the end
happened,
of it.
Faust?
I don't know. It can't be. No. Only a
When he finally met his
fragment
father,
of Astaroth's
yeah.
soul
When you
remains.
finally seen Dad, that was a good part. I liked that. I like the part with the father and mother scenes
And yet,
in Naruto.
all
Those were
that was
touching as
his
hell.
name. It even glimmered before he disappeared. How did it...
What is going on?
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Yeah. When Naruto met Minato for the first time, and when frickin'
Dear brother, this
she met his mom, I
Astaroth!
was feeling it.
What?
I was like, man.
Asjin came back. Impossible.
You know what this sound effect reminds me of?
His light.
Faust, are you all right?
Yes.
It's reminding me of Cricketune.
It wasn't a dream, was it? The light was absorbed into Lady Faust's book.
Cricketune. The friggin' doodle.
Sure looked like it. Ew, that was so bright! I thought it would go blind there for a second.
That's Lilith.
Astaroth is such a showboat. Sometimes he's super confident despite that boyish look on his face.
Grandmother, did you see something?
Grandma.
I don't want to dampen this feel-good moment, so I'll let you slide this time for calling me that. Lady Lilith, how was your dear brother?
Why do you hate Lilith? She's so good.
Yep, exactly. You really are a smart girl, Elma.
The final
She's a
brilliance
dead
of
woman
Sarah
who's obsessed with
straight
looking
back
beautiful
into
and
the Soul
young.
Grimoire. It's
As if his strong will had never left. It's probably because of his promise. His promise to return to the castle, no matter what. I'm sure dear brother Astaroth returned to where everyone was. He came back home to our castle.
Our house.
Welcome home, Asjin.
It is the return of Lord Astaroth.
I still can't believe what I just saw. But I can tell for sure that this
You
soul is
well,
residing
give me
inside
another
the
reason
Soul
not to,
Grimoire.
not to make me like her more. I like terrible characters, right? I like terrible characters like her. She has no good points, and she's only there for comedy, and the comedy is the only reason I like her, and that's it.
Why, yes.
That's why I like most characters.
Dear brother Astaroth, thank you for all your hard work. And please, rest in peace.
Terrible characters like her. Let's go. Let's go, Derek.
Come on, everyone! Open your eyes! The battle's about to start!
That wasn't even the fight against Trillian, by the way. We have to still fight Trillian. This is the
Rouche going to be
worst.
facing Trillian now.
Dear brother Astaroth is here cheering with us. It will be okay. And so, Rouche, we'll turn the cameras back to you.
Derek, the girl that I was talking about is this one on the right. Her name is Lilith. She's a ghost. She is the grandmother to the current overlord. She's also dead. And she's obsessed with beauty and being called young. However, she does have the ability to physically manifest herself to punch people if they call her old.
There you are, you monster. You looked ugly from afar, but up close, you're really hideous. Too bad.
Dead people
I won't
belong in the
tolerate
ground.
filth like you when I'm ruling the underworld. Prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself.
That was easy.
That was easy. Oh shit, we got so much EXP out of that one. We're not going to use any of that EXP. This is the worst. Hopefully we do. Hopefully we do. Hopefully we can make it out of this fight. No, just the underworld.
You got it, great overlord.
I'm just fighting words. Listen, Derek, you're immortal. You're not dead. You're a fool. That's what you are. It's literally in your freaking thing. I've been killed before. Yes, but you don't die.
Why, you...
Death is a state of being. You can't attain that state, therefore you can't die. And it doesn't matter if you die for a certain amount of time. If you still come back, then you didn't die. People die when they are killed. Actually, I need to get away from this. I don't like being on top of this thing. The mortals are basically dead already. Alright, I'm in a safe position. Knock in the air. I don't believe in death, and thus I became immortal. You need an immortal dog. Damn it, it did a fucking... Damn, he's fucking weak. The reason I'm smacking the air is because I'm building attack. So we need to kill this boss in like a couple of hits. Because if we don't, we lose. And that's how that goes down, for real. So you see those two things on the side, Sullen Mind and Swing Charge? God damn it. Oh. 3 times. Yeah. It's gonna do like 3 attacks, by the way. So every move I'm doing is a attack that needs to be done in order for me to actually attack the beast in front of me. And we cannot allow it. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh shit, we're at the 999 mark. That's not a good area to go. Oh, this is perfect.
Why you there? Why you take this?
There. Damage from Solid Mine is at the 200 mark.
You won't get away.
Damage from Swing Charge is almost at the 100 mark.
Eat this.
1.
This'll hurt.
The further we are away from those 2 orbs, the better for us.
This is it.
Like a kangaroo.
You won't get away.
Like a kangaroo once.
This is it.
Yeah, everything is very calculated here. And then one choose them. The area I'm sitting on is orange and not red, so this is good. 45. 45 billion, that's good, right? That's a good amount of damage to deal. Alright, I'll tell you this. We need to get Trillion's HP down to 300 billion.
Take this!
This is fun.
Prepare yourself!
Prepare yourself. Oh, this is bad.
This'll hurt! Prepare yourself!
I'm only missing 2 squares. That's even better. Another 45. Oh, this is even better. I don't have Smash, so I can't send him away from me.
Prepare yourself! You won't get away!
Oh no, this is better, because it does so much more. 49.
I'll crush you!
Ooh, we destroyed a wing. That's glorious.
This'll hurt!
81. Another wing gone.
This is it!
100. Oh boy. Mod mail testers. Look at that. Actually, wait, this is bad. Fuck. Fuck. This is really bad. Fuck. Hey, Rouche did it!
Compared to its beastly shape, it looks much closer to us now. If that previous shape was an evolved
Trillion was a girl all along?
what is
Yes.
its goal this time?
I don't know. I'm not sure at all. The previous form was rather obvious what its change was for. But this time, the overall mass diminished greatly.
Thank you, Conrad, for the drink. And so I shall.
And yet, I sense greater magic power than before, contained in its small form.
Oh no. This is bad. This is bad.
No, wait. Could it be?
Do you want to know why this is bad?
What? Do you know something?
No, it's nothing. It's not like I have any proof anyway.
If you think you know something, tell me.
This is just something based on what you said. But maybe that is its most natural form.
We don't have the abilities to deal with Trillion right now.
Natural form?
That's why this is bad.
Regardless of its size, it's in its most simplest, yet natural and strongest form.
We only have like 4 or 5 abilities,
In other words,
and 2 of them are for movement.
that's Trillion's real.
One of them is for super damage, because Trillion was super large. And we have another one, which is our single magic skill.
That?
Like I said, I have no
Trillion's
proof.
final form
It just
negates your
gone.
skill after you use it.
But coming from Faust, I don't think I can doubt her logic.
There was a singular way to deal with Trillian.
I'm sure there's proof somewhere, along whatever minute bit of information we may have overlooked.
However,
Evaluations aside, what I can tell is that we shouldn't underestimate it just because of whatever form it's taken.
Yes, precisely.
we wouldn't be able to do it anyways. Yes, that is correct, Derek. Battling Trillian's final form. Trillian's final form will prove to be a challenge beyond the norm for the Overlord. Not only can each Overlord only fight it once, the option to retreat will also become unavailable. In place, the training period is longer than usual, so be sure to train hard and well before facing Trillian in battle. One chance remaining.
Good morning. It feels like it'll be a wonderful day.
By the way, all of our affection went away. We have none of it anymore. No exit game scenario. Yeah, we can't do it. Trillian is now a bitch, and we have nothing to do. We can't. We literally can't do anything against her. Look at her go. Trillian is level 3. Look at her. She's hungry with her knife and fork. That is also true. Derek is just naturally tired. Trillian having already defeated 4 overlords, sadly. We have 2 left. And Trillian has that much HP left. We can't spam Shoes from Fame like we did before, because Trillian says no. Wings, knife, upper body, kafork. Ghosty Locks, thank you for a demon. Stretch. And so we shall. Yeah. And to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. I like a fork. Understandable, Derek. Wanting to sleep the entirety of your life away is wonderful. By the gods. But what do we do about this? Cool girl Trillian. If you look at her outfit, you can see other people's outfits have been merged together. Like, goddamn. We hate her. We hate her here. Why is it so bony? I don't know. I don't know. I truly don't. We need that. And then we need, Far Cry. We need, One-on-one seemed pretty good. One-on-one is pretty good. Because we can't have it. the faster, I mean, the faster we can get to a max damage is better. Ace is good, but no. Well, Ace is fun, but no. Challenger. Number of enemies on the map. We're gonna have 5 enemies on the map at all times. Physical aura. Normal attack lowers targets. Yeah. Is there a better thing than one-on-one? Even though one-on-one is super good. For every enemy in range, middle shot, further away, begrudge, damage received, nope. Final line, attack up less HP you have. I wonder if that's percentage or like how low my HP stat is. You can still train, right? Yeah, but then we can't get any of these abilities. Getting these abilities is the hard part. It needs a lot, and we only have like a week and 5 days left in game. Far Cry. Final line, physical aura. Ace. Rage. Multi-strike. Energy Crush. Sonic Speed. Flame Dragon, not a good one. Star Prayer? Star Prayer? No. Spin Slash? No. Meteor Shower. Meteor Shower. Meteor Shower's so good. Meteor Shower's so good. Meteor Shower's so damn good. Look at this thing. Yeah, Tetrad, Fisher, Twin Nova. No taste. Fuck. Damn it, Twin Nova's good though. Twin Nova's like one of our strongest fucking spells. God damn it. Devil Bind, Booby Trap. Thunder Ray. Thunder Rays are one of our strongest ones. 400% attack up on target. That shit could do damage. Fire Wheel. Fire Wheel's strong. Fire Wheel strong. However, since it's so long, the damage thing on it is very small. I'll take Fire Wheel and Icicle Crush? Icicle Crush. We never even got Smash. I'm surprised we never got anything else but Smash. Oh, shit, we did. Thank God. Thank God, thank God. However, Smash isn't gonna help us. Sonic Speed. Let's see, 4 length. 4 length is good. Star Prayer. Star Prayer is also very good. Very strong one. It's not better than the other one. Star Prayer is a physical version of the other one, though. So it's best to have both of them. Flame Dragon. Never upgrade Flame Dragon. Okay, sorry, level 1. It's not level 1. Whew. Spin Slash, Meteor Shower, Meteor Shower, Meteor Shower. These are the lower versions of their abilities, but it's all we can have. Meteor Blast is super good too. Fuck. Meteor Blast is our other, like, move around spell, and it gets so good, but we can't really use it. Because there's certain things in this phase that we can't do anything against. Alright, we did it. We've done it now.
This feels so good. I did it!
Looks
All right.
good.
$100 on attack, 100 on speed, 100 on int. Okay, wait. 30 int. Attack and intelligence, defense, resist, garrison, HP, alchemical, speed, cap. Attack in front in 3 directions, attack in front in 3 spaces, just a line. Attack in front and back, pierce 2 spaces, that's attack through an enemy. So you attack more times. Increase your crit chance rate, knockback, push them away, toughness, decrease physical damage, taken. Decrease magical damage, taken. Paralysis seal, 50% chance of resisting paralysis, sleep, dodge. If we had 10 of these, it'd be funny. If we had 8 of these, that'd be funnier. The Overlord seal, the Super Overlord seal, the True Overlord seal, the Release seal. We only have 1 Release seal, it's sad. $350,000 plus 35 to all stats. Bum bum ba. Bum ba da 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 da. Heyo, Zambi. Hello, how's it going? Welcome in. My goodness. I'm cracking my knuckles because it's the only thing I can think to do at this moment in time. I'm losing it. We only have a week left, and we can't really train any of our abilities to a high enough degree that'll help us. It'll take too long. But we can keep interacting. Because the thing that really helped us out was the fact that we had 100,000
Good morning. It feels like it'll be a wonderful day.
triggered. Why are you triggered, Zamb? What are you going to the graveyard with those flowers? Is there a problem? No, but you don't mind, I'd like to accompany you. Suit yourself. Hey, wait, Rouche! What is making you so triggered? I have no clue what to say in this kind of situation. Despite brutally losing her father and younger sister, she never cries or complains about it. What are you staring at? I know you came with me. Think you could console me or something, right? Well, you're wasting your time if you plan on doing that. What an idiot. Hey, mind your language. I am your uncle, you know. It's only natural for me to worry about my niece. Shouldn't you be worrying about something else before me? I know, I have a lot to do, and yet I came down here all the time. Now that I think about it, I am the idiot here. Fancy voice. Wow. What are you saying, Rouche? You lost your family. It's only natural you would be in mourning over them. That's not the point. Of course, I'm sad and all, but there's reason. There's no reason for me to come here for that. No one can go to the battlefield around Trillion. Neither their bodies or souls are here. Rouche. At first, I thought their souls would come back here, but I was wrong. Trillion using my father's soul to do its bidding is proof of that. That just means these graves are empty. And yet I come here every day bringing flowers to empty graves made just so we know they're dead. That's why I called myself an idiot. If I wanted to pray for them, I can do that anywhere. Me coming here is just for my own self-satisfaction. Stop it. I didn't say it because I wanted to be flattered. I'm not flattering you. You bring flowers to their graves to try and calm their souls, right? You're concerned for the deceased. You're concerned. Your concern for the deceased is sincere. And sincere desire to remember their existence is why I said you are kind. I'm sure those two would say the same as well. You don't have to console me. To be honest, I used to think that one day they'd just reappear out of nowhere. But that thought is gone now. Father is the agent and Propel died. Both of their powers are contained in this ring of the tyrant. They are my family. So I was able to come to that conclusion rather quickly. Rouche. Stop with that expression, Great Overlord. Don't put me in a box. I don't want you to assume I'm just some poor child that lost her family. I have to defeat Trillion and its agent with the magic power granted to me. I can cry all I want after everything is done, right? And it could be worse, because Propel died earlier. She didn't have to suffer. Knowing Father became Trillion's agent, if she found out, she would have kept crying. What a bother. I wish I could tell her that she doesn't need to hold her feelings back, and to cry all she wants. Whoa, my god. Zambi out here with another sub. Look at that 4-month sub. Oh my god. Can't believe it. Thank you so much, Zambi. What I need to do now is to accept Rouche's resolve and feelings. And when she wants to cry or when she can't contain herself, I want to be the person that Rouche can open up to. Zambi, I thought you were trying to save money. I thought you would advocate for people not to waste money on people's subs. What's going on here? That should be something only I, as Great Overlord, and her uncle can do. Your affection, na 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 na. You blinked.
All right, you better
It's
come
right
up with
there.
me
It
today.
isn't. It is right there.
Being with you. You rest good, you hear? Good morning. It feels like this is gonna be fun.
Shrimping for the fancy voice. Impossible.
Good night. Good morning. It feels. I guess I can be with you. All right.
Finally, the fatigue is gone.
Good morning. Did you sleep well?
Faust, T-Bone, don't worry, honey. I'll fix that up right now. Gonna drop 50 subs on B real quick. Oh my god. How to the scary voice? I don't know what you're talking about. Scary voice. Zero, I brew tea, but would you like a cup? The unusual making tea, especially This is a weird tea thing. Giant ant powder, the mammoth tarantula actually will pass. You know what? Screw that. How about a super special then? It became worse! Somehow I finished it. This is the worst cup of tea I've ever drank in my life. This stuff better be do wonders. Yeah, I'm thinking on making improvements later, so Faust does know that her tea tastes horrible. Fatigue decreased by 30!
You rest good, you hear?
Amazing. The British one.
Good
The
morning.
British
It
voice.
feels like it'll. I guess I can be with you. I'll see you again tomorrow.
What really sucks is that we can't fight Mokujin.
All right, you better keep up with me today. This is gonna be fun. I'll see you again tomorrow.
A British one. A British voice, huh?
Good morning. It
Why
feels
would you
like
want to
it'll
hear a British voice? I'm sorry I can't come and see you more often. I've been busy with the training recently. I won't let the same thing happen again, so please, watch over us all. Ashmedia, Astaroth, Propel, Mammon, and Levia. Turned out it was my sub-anniversary. Woo! So I did that. Let's go! Looks like wind is starting to get strong. We better head back. Thank you.
You rest good, you hear?
Your affection. Along with 11 getting 11
Good
gifted.
morning.
Let's go,
Did you sleep well?
Derek!
It's fun.
That's right, waste your money on her. Show her who's boss.
Good night. Good morning. Did you sleep
Loser, I spend my money the way I want to.
Alright. Good night.
Alright, that's the dumb
Good
stuff.
morning. Did you sleep here? Come closer. Alright. Good night. Good morning. Did you sleep? I guess I can be with you.
I feel like I'm getting slapped with money.
Alright.
That's the best feeling, isn't it? I'm gonna fucking do it again. He's gonna do it again!
Good morning. Did you sleep? I'm glad you could do this. You rest good, you hear?
Yuck. So it looks like Trillian's finally woken up. Will you go to the battlefield again? Of course, I'm going to make it pay this time. Yes, I'm sure brother will be looking down upon you. Are you stupid? Of course he won't look down on me. What? What do you mean by that? I'm pretty sure he's all bitter hiding under his grave. After all, he caused trouble to his younger brother and daughter. You're gonna put all your money to me, Zambi? What the hell's wrong with you? You deserve the money more than I do. You're giving people art, for fuck's sake. Like a fool you are. You test me, and I will again. It's gonna be great when the people who frickin' decide, you know what, Zambi deserves money. After she gave me free art, I'm gonna give her 500 bucks. It'll happen. Where's your donor link? No. Just give it back. Just give it back. Do I have a donor link? I don't have one. I don't think I do. Weird. That's not true, Rouche. You don't? Damn, how do I get one of those? I don't know how to do that. You make one. Damn. That's impossible. No idea. Someone will have to teach me later. Or I'll look it up and not do anything about it either. Man. It's a bit troubling to see. Him having profound thoughts sounds nice, but it just means no one really knows what the hell he's thinking. On the other hand, you're really easy to read like an open book. If there's anyone who makes fun of how open you are, I'll beat them up. At least I appreciate you to that extent. And crash my Twitch on my phone. What a fool. First step, get a PayPal account. I think so anyway. Ah, I have one of those. Her unstable words of appreciation and slander. I can see now why brother was especially concerned over her future. He always treated me like a kid.